Chat, am I live? Oh my god. Hey, I told y'all the schedule. Wait, did I? Hold on. Let me not even talk. I feel like sometimes I'm really not live when I think I am, man. Am I live, y'all? I don't even know if I've been talking to nobody. I am live. What is up, everybody? I hope absolutely all of y'all are having a good-ass day. I think I'm live on Twitch, too. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hey, I hope y'all love today's video. Welcome. I had a crazy day today. I had a whole ass eye appointment. Guys, you know, just to, like, you know, address the elephant in the room. You know, my eyes are fine, you know, in case y'all were wondering. And they gave me contacts to wear, so I don't have to wear glasses. That was low-key. Today could have ruined my week. You feel me? But yes, my eyes are good. A1. That low-key threw my entire schedule for the day off. I low-key was stressing out about it. I have, like, doctor anxiety, like, all doctor. It doesn't even matter if it's, like, to help me, you know what I'm saying? But we're good. They gave me contacts. My left eye is slightly worse, but honestly, whatever. It's, like, basically the same. And basically, everything's good. So welcome to the stream anyways. Shout out to the Noti Squad. I hope y'all love today's video. I thought today was a good video, bro. Today, I don't know, a little crazy. I feel like we're putting out bangers. Anyways, Noti Squad, welcome to the first ass stream of the Ice Die Equals Delete in Arc 3. Yesterday, we defeated Chrysalis Part 2. I'm not gonna lie, compared to our first couple of attempts, this is on another level. I don't know, my boy. Yo, what's a good sub, kitty? Thank you for the tier 1 sub, kitty. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you to Olive for the 5 bomb. Hey, y'all, all donos today goes towards the contacts that I just ordered. They are not cheap, man. Bro, I damn near thought. So, like, I got a notification right after I paid for my contacts today. Thank you to JK, that ass. Thank you to everyone already. The energy is always crazy. Thank you to my man's JK, man, for the 10 bomb. Thank you to Love. Thank you to Olivia and Sub Kitty as well. Right after I paid for my contacts, I got a notification from my card saying, oh, you've spent over your limit. And I'm like, my boy, I don't even got a limit. Why would I do that? Apparently, I set an alert limit thing, but I thought it meant limit as in I can't spend it. But I was like, I've never done that on a credit card. That doesn't even make sense. But basically, it was an alert limit. So I think everything's fine. If that's not fine, then y'all might still see me with glasses, but hopefully not. I don't want y'all to see me like that. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's just I feel comfortable the way I am. Anyways, goddamn, that's an intro. Anyways, y'all, today the goal is very, very simple. We did quite a few quests. However, I want to make it all the way to Baba Yaga today because apparently that's a little bit harder than it was before. I think other than Baba Yaga, I'm literally in the entirety of Polaris. I'm gonna call it right now. I'm only worried about the very end. The battle that ended us the very first time that we made it into Polaris. That is right, y'all. If we beat this world successfully, it is a Die Equals Delete record on that ass. So hopefully we can do it, my boy. Hold on. Let me do some, like, you know, let me do some things. Also, y'all wanted me to show my stats at the beginning of the stream. I don't know which VOD viewer said that, but these are my stats. Very, very, so let me just go through all that. I still got Darkmoor gear after what I can only describe as one of the craziest, most amazing Darkmoor streams of all time. I still got this little outgoing one, Eclipse Tower drop. Got the Cosmic Chris. I think we're gonna switch over to this again. That's our Chrysalis theme, because I think damage is amazing. I think that's what you want. And maybe also either this or this. I think we'll go with this. You know, anything that gives me pip chance. So these are like my hitting stats, you feel me? So hopefully all of this gear makes sense. 48 damage, 65 universal rest. Still got that death proof on deck. I think it's pretty good. Also, the pet that we're making, we're trying to get dealer on it once we get it all the way to ultra. Now, y'all, is it still double pet XP? I think it isn't. That'd be really upsetting. I mean, it is still Pet Promenade, but I don't think it's double pet XP, my boy. That's kind of bad, bro. I never seen you with glasses. And you won't. And you won't, my boy. Chat, are we going for Yaga? It is double pet XP? Oh, hold up. I thought it was going to be over at 10 a.m. today. Also, they really didn't. Wait, does that mean that it's up until Monday? You know what? Don't even ask questions. use every goddamn thing they give you, man. This RNG will never happen again. It'll never happen again, bro. No way Ice is school you make it the furthest with. I mean, I thought I would die a long time ago by now. I thought, just so that we're all clear, this is way further than I thought I'd make it on an ice. I thought the damage output would be bad. I thought we would just die. I think Belloc almost killed us, which is like so crazy. But for some reason, Galleries, I guess with the Darkmoor gear was better. So maybe we're like better than we thought we were going to be. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm not going to dilly-dally too much today. I am going to sell my gear because low-key my inventory is a goddamn menace. I don't know why the hell it's this bad, but it's a menace, my boy. Rasputin today? I wish I could do it. Hey, Saffron, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys again for all the love already. Thank you for all the subs. And big shout out to Sub Kitty and a 50 stream streak. I see you, my man. By the way, I did not have time to fix whatever might be the solution to my internet issues. So if it happens, just, you know, please be patient. I did not have the time today. I have to, that eye appointment, I know it's not a big deal. Oh, it's just you going to an eye appointment. But bro, that's like a lot for me. Like, you know, it's like, you know, I'm a streamer, bro. I do nothing for society. Like, you know, like, it's a lot. You know, I gotta like, you know, really like schedule. Like, I had like a grown-up ass day. So yeah, that was a lot. I'm very proud of myself putting out a video. And also, and tomorrow I'm meeting up with friends. It's crazy. It's a lot, you know, but bro, I had to leave his house. Listen, I don't give a damn what y'all gotta say about it. It was a lot for me, all right, man? Also, I have, like, doctor anxiety, bro. I don't like anything where they're, like, diagnosing me. You feel me? Bro, I didn't even sleep right. I was all nervous, which is so sad. Like, why am I nervous about an eye appointment? Man, whatever, man. Anyways, that was my day. But hopefully, you know, Sauce had glasses on. Well, no, I wore contacts, but I literally only have, like, 2 days left. So I made it so that I could get an eye appointment. They would get, and they gave me some extras. So like, we're good. I guess we're selling that, right? We don't need it. Selling all of it. Chat, do I sell everything that I like? I mean, at this point, you know what? Y'all said to do this because apparently I was bothering y'all. Do I get rid of all of this? I mean, this I'll keep. I'll get rid of most of these head ass items. I mean, I don't know. Some of this is good, bro. Like, that's stupid though. I'll get rid of some of the items that I probably definitely don't need. You follow me, bro? They show you the image with the house in the distance? Yes! Wait, bro, they made me do that like 5 times. I was like, bro, is there something wrong? Like, they made me like, yo, what does that mean? Chat, they made me do that a lot, bro. I was like, damn, something has to be wrong. I have to go back there 3 damn times. It's cool. I was watching the VOD from yesterday. Oh, W battle L shadow spells. Yeah, I don't know if the glitchiness is a good thing or why do I have a novice robe? Still, that's crazy. Hey, you know what? I understand why y'all are bothered. I do understand. Because why am I like this? Why have I not sold? What am I doing, man? Hold up. I should have sold all of this by now. My bad, chat. I mean, bro, crazy that even the Darkmoor robe isn't as good resist-wise as this. I mean, we're going to get rid of the Sub-Zero Jerkin, though. Thank you to Pokex. Thank you for the 9 months, my boy. Thank you for the love. Hey, I feel the energy today, my boy. Hey, today's going to be a good-ass day. Today's going to be a good-ass day. I don't know how far we're going to make it. Hopefully. Hopefully very far. I think that's a goal every time. You feel me, my boy? They're making sure you got the correct numbers. I don't know. Anyways, they were low-key chill, you know, man? They didn't, like, judge me because I don't know if y'all don't know. I don't have insurance at the moment. So low-key, but I mean, I feel like with eyes, it doesn't matter. I feel like that's more of like, I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm yapping. I used to have insurance and it didn't do anything. So like low-key, I don't know what it was supposed to do. But yeah, like, but they were like, you know, they were like, you know, they were like giving me a discount. I was like, damn, so I don't have insurance and you're giving me I don't know, man. It was good vibes. It was good vibes. It made me believe in the world a little bit, bro. Imperia today, are you good? What's wrong with you? I am gonna keep that just in case it is worth it, but I feel like every other amulet isn't really worth it, right? Like, that's ass. That's garbage. That's trash. Don't need that. I don't know why I have half of this. Oh my god. What's wrong? I see why y'all upset. I'm sorry, guys. I want to apologize. Wait, I should have been put this on. I have not been putting... I keep forgetting that I have this. Oh, Lord. A lot of places will try to work with people who don't have it. I mean, it's good. I mean, you know, it's like, you know, you're a streamer, right? Like, you know, it's not a thing. You know, it's not a, you know, they don't teach you how to do all of this. There's no streamer school. You know, I mean, there's Streamer University, but that I was not invited to that. So, you know, that's unfortunate. Maybe one day, guys. Would I deadass be, like, would I want that? I think I don't care, frankly. I think we're gonna get rid of that as well. Alrighty. I think that's, I'm selling all of it, y'all. That way, you know, like, we can actually get some items and keep them, you know? I feel like I should have done this a long time ago. But you know what? I'm doing it now so that y'all aren't, like, you know. Because y'all got mad at me yesterday. And I was like, damn, why y'all so upset, bro? I mean, listen, it's my inventory. Why are you upset about my inventory? That don't even make sense if you think, like, it's me. It's like being upset about anything that's me, you know, man? Anyways, man. Awesome in chat. How's everyone doing? I'm having a good day. I finally got my, I don't know, I've just been stressed out about this little eye appointment thing. So that happened. Got a video out. Hopefully y'all like today's video. It's about, very interesting title, the biggest lie that hurts the game. That's a W title. And it's a good video. It's a really good video. So check it out if you haven't. Let's get DJ Millet. My man said, good to see you're so going strong, staying positive, being a pillar in the community. Wow, bro, a pillar. I don't know if I'm like a pillar, but I try my best. I try my best. You know, thank you, man. I try. I hope at least y'all know that I'm trying. Whatever it is that I am, I'm trying, man. And I don't know what it is that I am, but I'm not ass, you know, man. There's an off-stream activity. I mean, okay. Listen, man, it won't take like it's fine. I would rather do this so that y'all don't think that I'm like doing anything like scummy behind the scenes, you know, man. I want y'all to know this legit from start to finish. That way, you know, like, there's none of that, you know? Oh, I am a pillar? Wow, thank you, guys. What does that mean? Like, I'll hold up the game? Like, am I, like, one of those, like, load-bearing pillar? I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore, man. Hey, man, I be burying a load, I think, or bearing, I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, my God. They're talking about, wait, hold up, Dumbo. What the hell are you saying? They're not talking about what you just put. That's crazy. He's bringing up a different load. And that's crazy. I do not endorse this. All right, host. Sell everything, bro. You don't need any of this. Let's be for real, my boy. Alrighty. You know what, chat? I think today's going to be a good day. I don't know where the hell we're going to go today, by the way. I said maybe Yaga. That would be pretty exciting, wouldn't it? I think the last time that I did this, it took a while to get there. And as usual, I'm taking my sweet ass time, but also, if I get gear and I can't sell it, that's kind of bad, bro. My man said you single-handedly killed PvP. I guess, if I can do that, I must be a core. I must, bro. Hey, guys, according to someone that donated $15 yesterday, I have basically killed the game and then left. Or, sorry, sorry, let me get this right. I killed PvP and then left. So, my apologies to everyone that I affected with my actions. You feel me, bro? My apologies. Do I want that over this? It's kind of good, though. I don't mind something that gives me outgoing and pip chance and damage. It's like a good in-between type of thing, right? The Gloom Dancers. But if I have that, do I want that? No, right? Yeah, it's literally a worse version. Alrighty, see, now y'all don't have to get on my ass. And everything else that I have is good, dude. Did I see Rapper's comments about PvP the other day? That might be what my video was on today, depending on the comment. Maybe. Hey, notice, hey, some kitty, you gotta have the notice on, bro. What's happening? Hey, yo, hey, that sounds like you not a notice squad member. That's crazy. Alrighty, y'all. I'm ready. I don't even know if I sold something I wanted. I'm ready, man. I'm ready as hell right now. Look, I actually, like, you know, I'm locked in now, y'all. I'm dead ass locked in, you know? So, like, now y'all know we're serious. And we have gold. Now, do I spend the gold on dying? As in, not dying and deleting, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like, do I do that? Is this good? Some garbage. Good lord. Okay. That's all we got. All right, nice. Trained our pet. We're ready to go. I think we're about to start, y'all. Let's get it, my boys. See, I didn't spend that much time. Should I? I mean, that's a lot, y'all. That is a lot. I don't know if I'm down to... That's a lot of gold, y'all. I mean, I guess we'll look good. Maybe I don't dye all of it. You can always get more gold. Get... Easy for you to say. Listen, man, I'm not... This wizard, everything he gets is... That's it. I mean, hold up. How much is it again? Because y'all were bothered by this. I mean, I feel like you could look kind of good. You feel me? That is a lot of gold. What do y'all want me to do it with, though? Stitch it to the graduation gear? I mean, I could. I could do that, bro. I could stitch. I'm down to do it. You follow me, bro? Not dyeing your robe is a recession indicator. What kind of... Why did you take it that far? You only need to dye robe? Wait, I don't get why that is. Wait, chat. Shouldn't it be something already? Like, it doesn't even tell me what it is already. Dye the hat white? I kind of like that. Should I just do that? Wait, what if I made it all white? Is that, like, a thing? I feel like either that or... I don't know. Should I do that? I mean, I feel like if you're gonna do anything, it should be, like, you know, light blue. You feel me? And then, but then that means you gotta make this light blue. Right? Or is it dark blue? I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I mean, I don't mind that. What if I just dyed the robe? That way, you know, it's not like, you know. Do y'all like that more? You get canceled for Manifest Destiny. Guys, we gotta let that go. Because I didn't get canceled, but also, like, it's gotta die at some point, right? Like, real talk, like, I made a whole new character because I didn't want to offend anybody. I think that was the biggest waste of time I've ever done. What colors are on the second page? There is no second page. Oh, wait, there is. But there isn't. Well, what the hell? Is it because it's not pink? Would that be the color? Do a black trim? I don't even see what that does. I'm gonna be so real. Oh, like you're saying do this? Would the cape change color if I do? Oh, the cape is always that color. Like some butt cheeks ass color. I don't know why, chat. I kind of I do like black trim. Wait, I'm just gonna do the robe. What should I make it? I'm gonna do light blue with something. I guess this. It's not that bad. Apparently, y'all, this was bothering y'all. The trim changes the inner. Oh. I mean, this seems right. I'm dyeing it. That's all I'm gonna do. That way, you know, we look good. I mean, hey, now we look real good. Hey, yo. Let's get it, my boy. The dye equals delete begins. It's actually this is a crazy place to be, by the way. This many goddamn levels deep. 104 level. What level was Vlad, bro? Here's the thing. I've done Zigzag and I've done Darkmoor. So that's two things that Vlad didn't do. So technically, I might break my own record for the level before I even get to the fight. If that makes sense, my boy. Go change PvP again. Guys, I'm not a dev, nor am I planning on streaming PvP for a long time. If y'all want me to stream PvP, maybe you should push for the people that lied about me for their own personal entertainment to be banned. If I feel safe streaming the game, as in mentally and all of that, then yeah, I'll do it. They don't want to do that. They don't want to stop, right? And that's the thing at the end of the day. So, listen, it's not really, bro. I saw positive comments about you doing PvE on Reddit. I know, dude, it's actually like a 50-50. Although I kind of get it. Like, at a certain point, you know, man?
Now that was a
I mean, we have the right pet on and all that, right? So, by the way, we did pretty much Walrusburg Harbor already. So, I thought, you know... Chat, does anyone have the quest tree pulled up? I'm on Revolution without a leader. Could I make it to Yaga today and also have the time to prep and not, like, throw? I need to prep for that fight, dude. That could be... I want to give y'all something today. So, I feel like Yaga's, like, the one, right?
Bonjour.
I mean, it can't be that bad. Also, I'm not going to listen to dialogue, which I think I did last time. Which I feel like that low-key slowed my ass down, bro. There's PvP drama? Not really. You're 20 quests away. Am I actually? Why does that feel so soon? Wait, so I'm like very close. 16 out of 32. Wait, am I dumb or is that like dead ass very close? 12 out of 32. Okay. So like 20 quests away. So is that... Are they long? I don't know. That sounded like I gotta do Yaga today, bro. Hey, yo. I might gotta do it. Hold up. Maybe there's a little something today. We'll see. I'm not promising anything. It is a very hard fight. Also, they don't seem to take Lash when they use shadow creatures. Which I don't know why they did that. But essentially, it's inadvertently buffed everything that uses a shadow creature. And Yaga really uses shadow creatures. And she has minions that have so much pierce. I think one of them has 55 pierce. So literally all of our res. So everything that's helped us up to this point is about to become irrelevant, which I think that's kind of crazy. I don't know, man. I'm cooked on Yaga. It wasn't easy the last time. But I don't know, man.
Restricted to enforcers
I don't know. We'll see.
You know the rules.
I feel like
you leave before we arrest you on curfew violation.
Okay, they're making a lot of threats right now. That's kind of messed up. I say we put on our damage pet, y'all, and go a little crazy. Maybe we can test the updated cheats on a regular wizard. I think that's cheating. I mean, not really, but like kind of. I don't know. Maybe y'all don't agree. It's probably not cheating. And let me put some blades in my minion deck, bro. I feel like I always need that. So what is this, a 3v1? Bro, there have been a lot of 3v1s recently. I don't know if y'all noticed. Like, I get that they're lower health, so I'm not going to complain that much. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know if that's a thing, my boy. And Barrage, are we getting... That's not today, though, right? Oh, that's going to be a madness. Yeah, guys, the biggest change that Ice got this update, like the most recent Darkmoor update, happened in Polaris. So I don't know. Maybe, hey, maybe it's that time. Maybe it's Leroy's time, my boy. My man said minions going to be brutal. Yeah, like the Baba Yaga minions. Chad, I do think that's going to be our thing today. Our goal, you know? I mean, 20 quests seems very doable. Wow, so maybe I'll do it before. It's like very... But from my recollection, it took a lot of time to get there. But then again, I didn't start Polaris the way I did already. Type beat. You feel me? I don't know if that made sense. Rat fight solo's mental. That's what killed me, bro. It dookied on me, man. I was so butthurt when that happened. Where'd you get the mount from? That's just from one of my... That's not from a drop. As far as mounts, I don't mind having a mount from one of my wizards. It's just everything else. Because I feel like, what is the purpose, right? I could be like, oh, this is extra resources. But that's like anal for no reason. And nobody likes anal for no reason. Kindly stop dying after I go to sleep. Well, damn, Casey. You might have to not go to sleep. You know, eventually it'll happen. And I'll be very, very sad. Not because you weren't here, but because, you know, because I died. But also, you know, maybe a little bit. I'm gonna say great in that. Oh my god, that burp was crazy. Hold on, let me. That was a dangerous burp. Sometimes I burp and my body's not expecting it. I'm like scared that something's gonna happen. I don't know, like something awful, you know, man? Like I yak on stream or something. I don't think that's ever gonna happen, but hiccup into a burp combo. Hey, I don't even want to say the word hiccup. Wait, chat, low key? So I'm wearing my new contacts. I can low-key read your comments like slightly better. I mean, it's so small that it shouldn't be that, but maybe I wasn't illiterate this whole time, guys. Maybe I just couldn't see right. That would be very valid, by the way. That's my kryptonite. Like, you know, like if I were a superhero, my kryptonite would be that I can't see. Like, it's just a thing, bro. No pack gear. Nope. The only crowns that I've used is for second chance chests. And I might not allow that in future playthroughs. Did I get more blind? By barely any. It's like one of my eyes is slightly... I literally couldn't tell the difference, but... wearing them, I can't tell the diffy. But when I did the test, they were like, I couldn't read the letters, y'all. Low-key, I was like, I was starting to guess. And they were like, bro, you can't just guess. You just have to say if you can't see it. Apparently, you're not supposed to guess. Because you could just guess right, and then they think your eyes are fine. I was trying to, like, guess, and I was like... Because I couldn't see it properly. My vision's 2025. Wow. Damn, they took their sweet time to die, bro.
And we will just look the other way this time.
Yeah,
in fact, we'll just go the other way.
Yeah. Get your ass whooped and pretend you didn't see anything.
You don't look like the serving girl.
Alright,
what are you doing in here?
Make sure that you have the right thing on. What? So they're really doing this? Wait. Be careful, bro. Wait, chat, are 3v1s like... Just like, are they normal? Why am I'm nervous. They got Pierce and whatnot. I mean, it's ice, so like, is it that bad? Like, they could end up helping you, right? Yo, be careful, man. I actually don't like the lack of frost giants. Well, whatever. That's fine. I'll get it. I mean, do that. Honestly, the hand is really good. Do I fortify because of their pierce, or do I just assume that they're not that... I'm fortifying. I do think our resistors are only good stat. And now that they have Pierce, I don't know, man. They have under 10. What, in all of our 3, there's no way. Yaga has like 40 something. Her minions have like 40 something. Bro, I could die today, like for real, for real. I'm so dead ass right now, like for real, bro. Ice is one of the safest to solo. He said aside from death and life. Okay, so that's like the 3rd hardest. I agree, at a certain point it becomes the 3rd hardest. But it's not easier than death or life. Not a shot. It's just simply not the case, you know, man? I don't know. So I feel like that's, considering the number of schools, I don't know, man. Iceware solo school is crazy. It's not terrible. I think with gear like this, it's like, I don't know, man. Yeah, there are different challenges for every school, isn't there? Like, if I got to this point ever on a super offensive school, dude, oh my god. Like, I think galleries, getting past they're on an offensive school, you're definitely better in a lot of ways. Like, you will speed through this part, especially with the new shads. Like, imagine the new shads on, like, a fire, dude. Oh, I could only dream. Maybe one day. I want to experience that. I've never experienced it. We've never seen this part of the game with the new shads on an offensive school. I've barely got to see it on a balance. But a balance and an ice, they're not, like, you know. You know, I'd say balance was also surprisingly good. You know, man. Rad has 5. No, but bro, Kazuki, you're talking about a thing that killed me at level 109. Yeah, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, you'll be fine, headass. I died, bro. Oh my god, man. Y'all pissing me off, man. Is there a doom out? There is a doom out. I mean, that's fine, bro. Just be careful. Be careful. Rat. Saying that Rat is easy because he has 5 Pierce is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. That man does a hit that does like 2,000 damage just because he feels like it. Rat wasn't the one who killed you. Kazuki, what did my quest say? No. What did my quest say? I have 2 questions for you. Did I die? What did my quest say? Answer it. You're rage baiting. You're rage baiting. Honestly, bro. It's not easy, but res still worth running. No. The res is going to matter quite a bit, my boy. Quite a bit. Don't piss us off. No, this is fine. Honestly, this is surprisingly so fine, bro. Was Rat in the fight when you died? Were you this annoying when you were born? So like we could do this. We could go here. I will. I got it today. I got it. Be careful, bro. Yes. No, shut your ass up, bro. He said he was born that annoying just now, bro. I guess, yeah, babies are annoying. I gotta learn how to babysit. Like, dead ass babysit, bro. I'm about to be an uncle soon, guys. Really, this is happening this year. I'm like very nervous about it. Like, what if I'm a bad uncle? I'm dead ass gonna be an unk. I can't believe it, man. I mean, we're good. I don't think we should have been that worried. I mean, the Doom is annoying, but just kill them before you need to heal, right? Like, you have to mass prison. It's kind of annoying. Okay. I don't think you even need that badly. You already have that, so I guess wait a little bit, right? Teach your nephew or niece to play Wizard. Bro, I'm way ahead of you. I'm way ahead of you. I'm about to get them into the game when they're like 5 or something. Wait, is that bad? What if I like ruin? Wait, but like low-key, that's like almost kind of like bad. Cause like that's like almost like, you know how like certain parents, not that I'm not a parent, I'll be an uncle in this situation, but like certain parents, like they do that, right? Like they emulate their life through their children, right? So if I got this kid to play Wiz and I'm a Wiz tuber, like low-key, that's kind of messed up, right, chat? I can't be doing that, man. You know what? I take it back. I'm gonna tell them to never play Wiz. Just for them to use your card to buy a bunch of crowns. It's bold of you to assume my card's involved in this. That's gonna be my cousin's card. They really Infection and Doom? Yo, for real, for real? Oh my god. It's not the game is peak, so I should. There's a word for this, but I don't want to say it because it's kind of like it has connotations. I would say it, but I'm not gonna say it. But like I think y'all can guess, but I'm not gonna say it because low-key you could use that in real. I'm not saying it. What did they start watching your streams on their little iPad? Ayo, true, my boy. Maybe. If it's your cousin's child, you wait an unk. Well, I'm an only child. This is all I got, bro. Yo, Comfort, chill. Yo, chill. I'm not using that word, but I meant in the context of Wiz. But also, I'm not using that word. I can't. That's why I actively chose not to use the word. So there you go, bro. How did y'all guess the word? That's crazy. I guess y'all are smart. Fire don't need no feint. Fire can just hit and feint at the same time now, man. That's crazy. Are they dead to the blizzard? I just sent it because I'm like, there's no way they survive. Okay. They like hella survived. No, that hoe died. Shortly. They just take 1 billion years, bro. Well, damn. PvP is so awful. It makes rape meta seem like a blessing. Damn. I really regret leaving and apparently killing it now. I mean, apparently me leaving killed PvP. I don't know how that happened, bro. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. Should I shield? Let me not like let people think that's like, you know. It is really funny though. I've seen multiple people PvP and just stop PvPing though. And it almost makes me wonder. So if I PvP, they're gonna PvP and I'm gonna get them every night. If I don't PvP, they don't even care to PvP themselves. Well, how does that work? How does that work, bro? I don't know, man. That's the part I don't like. Because they're the same people acting like the sniping wasn't a problem. It's wild. So then why are you not playing when I'm not playing? If you're not involved in all that. That's the part I don't get. You feel me, bro? How does it feel to have so much power? It's not really. It's not a power thing, bro. I'm dead ass in doing this content not to like not do PvP. I'm doing it because I love this. Hopefully y'all understand the diffy. Because I feel like if I was just doing this because I didn't want to PvP, that would be stupid. You know, man? Nah, man, it's a die equals delete and we care. We care, bro. We care about Leroy. We cared about Vlad. I need to avenge him, bro. Dude, it is so wild that we are avenging. Or at least we're on our way to. Like, you know? Like, that's not always on the table, if you ask me. Can I get an abominable? I think an abominable will do it. Maybe a little hit, you know, man? Other people are living to dream sitting their baby. Living to dream sitting? I don't know what you just said, my boy. Then again, I doubt most players, even soloers, care to do side content. I mean, side content's hard on purpose. Guys, I am trying to reach Baba Yaga today. Apparently, I'm 19 quests away. Which you would think is not that far away. Also, I'm like the GOAT now. Like, I know how to like quest and not take like 1 billion years. I'm that guy. You feel me, bro? You didn't get your Ice Shadow spell? I know I didn't pull it. But I'll get it. Unless you're talking about something else. Does Wiz have a major LGBT player population? I don't think it's any more major than anything else. I think Wiz is something I like a lot is that they seem very accepting of the way you... I don't know if y'all remember. I have a feeling it was related... I mean, I'm not trying to blame anybody, but there was like an influx of nonsense in the Wiz Discord and they made a comment about it. They were like, this is an LGBTQ friendly Discord. Like, they had to say it. And I have my guesses as to why that happened, but let me not, man. Let me not. Your Ice Shadow AoE. I think I gotta go to the Arcanum to get it. Right? I think that happened a few months ago, if y'all remember. They had to go out of the way. But at least they did it. They were like, yo, like, don't do all that here. I mean, listen, you don't have to, like, you know, agree with them. But I feel like at the very least, you shouldn't bring that into the game. Let's just play the game. Why attack someone for who they are? You feel me? And that's the part I don't get. You feel me? But yeah, no, it is nice. It is nice to see that, you know, man. After the Arcanum quest. So what, that's when we get Snowball Barrage? A dual Fire Blade? Can I get this for ice? Wait, that's a gas. Oh, wait, that's 2 of them? Can I get this for ice? Oh my god, I need that. Yo, I think I got a rare ass damn, if I was a fire, I'd be living good. I got 2 fire drops in the galleries, y'all. And I got this. And I'm pretty sure I got a fire wand. Right? Or did I? No, I got a storm. I didn't get a fire wand. I'm yapping. What world do I prefer, Chrysalis or Polaris? Oh my god, dude. I think I like Polaris more. Which is crazy. I can't believe I think this now, but yes. I do think, I don't know, there's just something about the pacing of this world that I think the last time I did this world was a long time ago. Like, I'm talking about like when it first came out. And I don't remember how easy it felt, but I don't think it was as easy as this one. So it was like weirdly hard. And also it felt very short and very unremarkable, but the last time I came here was like for the Vlad Daikley, right? I'm saying the last time before the Daikley. When I don't know, I liked it, bro. I liked it. Discord is discordance. Please choose to care for a baby. Okay, you yapping too much, bro. I don't know what you're saying, but like you yapping too much. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. The confusion pisses me off, so you're gone. I'm sorry. I don't know what you were saying, bro. What's the gear right now? I'll show it again, but it's basically just Darkmoor gear, because we got all the Darkmoor gear, right? Got a dope ass double resist triple heal pet. Got a outgoing wand, and we just got some like, you know, little bits and bobs from across the spiral that gives us damage. You know, man. Pretty litty, my boy. Pretty litty. I didn't get any real like drops from Morgantha or the galleries or the trees or whatever. I didn't get any drops from them. So I guess I could be a lot better gear-wise. Now, I don't know. Should I do that is a real question. Should I go out of my way to farm it? We'll see. If y'all want to see it, maybe, my boy. I might gotta do it. Hey, thank you guys again. Wait, chat, is a discount done on Twitch? Is it officially over? Damn, bro, that discount, it felt like it lasted a while, man. Is the discount over, y'all? I was gonna shout out the discount, but I don't think. Damn. Hey, you know what? There might not be an active discount right now for subs. But if you have Amazon Prime, you should definitely subscribe for free with Twitch. We're somehow at 2,300 subs after what I thought would be a big reset. But it was big. I mean, it was huge. But I still feel like the fact that we're here, crazy. You feel me, bro? So thank you to everyone who subs. Thank you for supporting the full-time grind. You feel me, my boy? I really appreciate it. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. Hey, this is why I do the plug. Because, you know, like, I know y'all want to support. Thank you to Anthony for the Prime. Thank you for the 10 months, my boy. You rooting for the world record right now, bro? I mean, hey. This isn't a fighting situation, right? This is just like a we pretend to dance and steal a key. I think that's the quest line. Kind of crazy, but you know. A lot of resubs yesterday. No, we had a bunch of... Dude, yeah, yesterday, guys, if y'all subbed or gifted yesterday or the day before, thank you for starting the month off, bro. Like, we streamed till midnight the day before, so, like, it's kind of the beginning of the, you know, month type of thing, beginning of the year. Look at my health. What about my health? Oh. Okay. Yo, that's your last chance. That's your last chance. As in, that's strike 2. I'm skipping strike 1 for you. That's your last chance, man. It's over for you. You can't be doing that, man. You can't be that ass. You can't be doing it. It's martial law from now on, man. Oh my god. Hey. You know what would be a crazy thing to say right now? Would. Okay. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say that. Imagine looking at this. Hey, I'm sorry. Let me not.
First you feel
This one is such a fun one.
But after
it is an OG quest.
Take over.
No, I wouldn't. Honestly, I hate it too. No, my bad.
I've ever seen anyone dance like that.
Yes.
She's trying to be nice to me.
It's called the Crazy Clown. It's very fashionable in Marleybone. We are lucky to have someone with such talent.
Look at me, man.
Oh, well, if it's fashionable in Marleybone,
Why, man?
we should see more of it. Very good, yes, bravo.
Yo, she's fake. She only likes it because she thinks it's likable. Like, she only likes it because, like, he said it was popular.
I mean, Your Highness.
That's fake as hell, man.
We both thank you. We should go practice now.
Damn, bro.
Meet me back in the dressing room, quickly.
These empresses, man. Fake as hell, man. Reminds me of certain people in the Wiz community. Oh, that look at the webcam says a million words. What? Nah, you can't put words in my mouth off of a look. I didn't say anything. Honestly, man. I didn't mean anything by anything that I did or did not say that I shall neither confirm nor deny. You follow me, bro? Why do people always go to Pet Pavilion with this transformation? Do they? I mean, it is a W. Can you get it, like, whenever you want? I don't know, man. I meant to look at the... Oh, I already read that. What's wrong with me? There's probably someone out there who's attracted to the ballerina bears. I'm just saying. in a hypothetical world, if I did, you know, swing in that certain direction, maybe. I'm just maybe. But I'm not. This is all purely hypothetical. You know, I'm not into anything, you know, so like, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not like, you know, I'm not, as I said, a no judgment zone, y'all. We were talking about this earlier, man.
There you...
Just like purely hypothetically. Like, as in no way in any shape or form, you know? A bear and a tutu? Why not? Listen, man, the bear worked hard. Give him some props. My man, so you gonna AI change the clothes to the bear tonight? No, I'm not gonna AI. No, I'm not, bro. Zootopia? Hold up. Don't talk. Oh, wait, never mind. He's not talking about Zootopia. I just read. Never mind. I'm still illiterate. He didn't even say the word Zootopia. I don't know what that is, but I don't want to read it. Zoophilia? I don't want to read that. I don't want to read that. That sounds wrong. Sounds like a crazy Judy Hobbs. I'm not going to say anything. I just feel like because I dig holes like a lot, and I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm not going to say anything. I just feel like there's no point. There's no winning. There's no winning if you think about it, you know? Like, sometimes you share something, you don't win, you know, man? Zootopia, what are you looking at? No, I'm not. I didn't say anything. How could you possibly get an opinion from something I didn't say, my boy? Oh my God, we're in the prison. We gotta rescue the hell out of them. Ivan, and then Thor. My man said one guy mentions Judy Hobbs and Saul started stuttering. I'll do a lot more than stutter, bro. I'll discombobulate. Hey, be careful. My man said Saucina was a wonderful guest on stream. There is no Saucina. Pet. Wait, why did it do that? Wait, why in the world? Hold up. Lock level. Wait. Before I even go in, let me use my energy. Right? I mean, actually, you're right. I should just level lock. You're right. Let's, because then it's one trip, right? Never mind. You're right. Alrighty, y'all. Let's not die here. Wait, did the polymorph take off my pet? They're trying to get me killed out here, bro. I mean, I guess it's a pet in a minion fight. Is that what it would have been? Why are we lacking our level? Because if I level up and I got 12 energy, then I could use the 12 energy on level lock, and then I have the energy in the pet pavilion where I'll be. So, like, if you think about it, it's, like, really smart. Is this a 4v? No. Oh, hell no. Yo, can I go first? Wait, what the hell is this? Okay, yo, I don't remember any of this on Vlad. Like, what the? You won't die. Bro, they got Pierce and Storm DPP. No. That's outrageous. Why do they have that? Well, how much are they doing? Oh, I shouldn't have put on my minion pet. I put on my low-res pet and everything. I'm dumb as hell. Am I going to be here in a few years? I mean, that's the plan. How old would I be in a few years? I wouldn't even be 30 in a few. So why not? I think there is something to be said about being 30 and playing Wiz and being like full-time. I'm not saying if you just play Wiz and you're 30, that's like, you know, GG's. I think that's fine. But I feel like there's something about like streaming it. Honestly, maybe just being a streamer in your 30s. I feel like there's like stigma or something, you know, man? But guys, isn't that like rooted in nonsense? That's not even like a real thing, right? I don't know. I feel like 30 is kind of old for like being a content creator, but I don't know, man. Is it Blaze 30? If I speak, I'll be in trouble. I said Pip deck, probably worth farming. I mean, they really sat shielded and disarmed in a 4v1. And stunned? Wait, chat. They throwing some nonsense at me. Yo, relax. Okay. And good for you. But I'm so good. I might not have my Maycast pet, but I have my I have everything. I have my stats. Okay, they're really annoying me with that. So what do I do? I think that's a good move if you want to hit twice. Maybe this into a Frost Giant. Like this Blizzard Frost Giant. Maybe. He survives Yevgeny but dies to a 4v1. Okay, low-key I have the wrong pet on. But also, it's a storm, not like ice. But then again, you're right. Yevgeny is harder than this at the level, but still. We're okay. We're so okay. What could possibly go wrong? They are spamming shields, though. Can they wow bolt? Yeah, you know what? I think they can disarm a lot, so maybe Sleet Storm is the best bet. Chad, I don't have Snowball Barrage yet. In order to learn it, I have to be, like, Arcanum. Do you want to be streaming Wiz? I do. Let me clarify. I want to be a streamer in my 30s. I think society is, like, you know. Bro, have y'all seen what, like women streamers that are in their 30s, have y'all seen what they face? I don't know what the dude equivalent of that is, but I don't want to see it, bro. I don't want that. Like, you know, maybe if my hairline stays popping, like, I could pull off looking like, maybe I'll just lie about my age, you know, man? I don't know, man. It just feels like, you know, in terms of hate and weird clippers, like, kind of. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like a lot of people, like, here's the thing, right? A lot of people look at single women in their 30s as like, oh, a failure of some sort. But that's like such a backwards way to think. Because people just have families later now. So, but a lot of people, when they stream, like, that's when they're popping off. So they can't, like, invest in a relationship during that time. So if you happen to be a woman and you stream, yeah, you might get into your 30s, not have, like, a family ready to go. But that doesn't mean anything. But I feel like people start getting all judgy and annoying, and then it starts getting to your head. And that's, like, kind of valid, you know, man? So it's kind of whack, in my opinion. Most of those big streamers are 30 plus. Yeah, but like, bro, the reason that they don't have like full-blown families and stuff already is because like they're investing into their career while it's still there. But then everyone gives them a hard time about it. And it's like, why? They're killing it. I bet most people in the world would be fine living that life. So like, what are we doing, you know, man? I've never gotten it, bro. 90% of the viewers are gooners. Wow. I don't think that's what causes it, but you know. I don't know, man. It is a little weird, bro. It is a little weird. Maybe it's different, though. I think you're projecting. I think it's a real thing. I don't know, man. I feel like people think that to be a streamer or a content creator, you gotta be young. I think people say that. Because they have a picture in their head of like, oh, you're in your 30s. What are you doing playing video games? But I think that's stupid. I think society has gone past that. And we need to accept these things. Also, I'm not having a family until at least 30. I'm not, like, 30 is like when I start thinking about it, you know? Like, that's even if I'm in a, like, that's crazy. So, like, low-key, if y'all gonna do all that, like, judging me, like, be careful. I'm 30, single, no kids, and I've been fine. Right? Bro, I'm telling you, man. Hey, man, just so y'all know, I disagree with that. As in, like, you know, should I do that or that? That's 100% accuracy. Dude, it's so weird. Even with 4 of them, they're not playing that well. Like, what the hell is that? Why is he... I mean, I guess that is annoying. They really shielded that guy twice? But he's dead, right? Why does that man have 9 pips and he's not hitting me? I feel like that's their fault. They deserve the L. They deserve this L, bro. Should be close to 110 for Brace and Epic. Oh, and I can actually get Epic this time, right? I don't know, man. Oh, you think as these newer generations continue, you think it's like a bunch of young Gen Z just like being stupid?
I have a feeling this is going
I'd
to
believe
come
it,
up
man.
on my performance
I
review.
think young Gen
Maybe
Z
it's time for
is a
vacation.
corrupted generation.
Hello.
They fizzled twice. Yeah, I know, but like, I saw it, but like, I think they threw. Am I dumb? I think they threw. We'll have to fight them again, right?
Look around.
I feel like it's too easy. Oh. Never mind. Maybe not.
Look.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, do not throw all these... I mean, actually, this... yeah, the prism is annoying, but this should be better than... This should be fine. I'll say this. I do not like the 4v1s. Got me all scared. I mean, do that. Do that. I'm thinking because of disarm, maybe don't go for a blade so quick, right? I feel like that's never the way to go about it, my boy. What's my favorite video game? My boy, what kind of... What do you think it... Man, I'm not even... This is crazy. That hurts sauce. I'm 24, but I'm up in life. No, guys, I think when people talk about, like, age and goals in general, they're stupid. I really feel that way. I think when you look at it like that, you've lost the plot. Life isn't that, like, you know... It's not like that, man. It doesn't need to be that you gotta do X by 30 or X by 20. You don't need to do all of that. Live your best life, man. Hey, Truck Lover, Happy New Year, my boy. Hey, Truck Lover, you caught me in the middle of being inspirational. One of those sauce patent pending inspirational moments, you know. Hopefully you agree with what I just said. Hopefully. We're having a good New Year, my boy. Okay, wait, I can low-key... Yeah, I think Sleet Storm Blade Frost Giant. Right? It was not inspirational. No, it's valid. It's 100%. I think Sauce has 81 damage with Ivan buff. Wait, do I have Ivan? Oh, I didn't realize that. You stream Wiz, but you play other games off stream? No, I don't. Not at the moment. I think I will. Maybe this year, you know? If y'all don't know, I'm almost done getting everything at max level. All spellements, all Darkmoor gear, everything. I'm talking across 2 accounts, everything. So at that, and the only thing remaining at that point is like raid gear, which I'm not gonna raid that much, right? It's like, didn't you say it's like 3 weeks ago? That was my main account. Also, that was not 3 weeks ago. That was like maybe maybe a week and a half ago. But yeah, my myth also has all of his gear and all of that because he's on another account. It's kind of annoying, you know, man. So basically, my goal is to never spend time on Wiz grinding until a new update, you know, man. Like every new update is when I grind and then that's it, you know. I've never been at that point, bro. So I need it, man. And then I can make some videos for y'all. So there you go. You make sure to farm for spellements for other tiers. What do you mean? Well, are you talking about the shadow fusions? I've maxed all the new spells and their shadow fusions, so I don't have to like go between the two, because that's annoying, dude. Yeah, I've already done that. I'm counting that when I'm saying, like, bro, I've been grinding, bro. My myth is the only one that hasn't. Honestly, my myth would have done it too, but if y'all don't know, there's no way to get Lemurian Caramel spellements. Like, there's no cantrips. So I don't know what they're doing with that. Should I make a video on that? Dude, is that a big enough of a problem to make a video? I'm good, right? Their damage output is concerning, but they've never been able... I mean, that's very annoying. Okay. I don't know what they're doing all this for. It's a huge problem, right? Like, I'm not tripping, right? It's like a big, obvious gap in accessibility. And some schools have good caramel spellments and some schools don't. But if you do, you're out of luck. Because there's no way to farm for them. The only reason I have them on my main account is because I farmed other things that happen to drop it. But nobody's gonna do that, bro. I didn't even do it for those spellments. I just got lucky, you know, man? So I don't know, man. I mean, not only did they double shield, but also one of them has a fire shield, meaning if I prison, it goes into it. Which is like, why did that have to happen? No, wait, really? Really? She farmed Aeon of Atavis back in the day? That's how I have it. That's literally why I have it. But that's so silly, bro. No one's gonna do... First off, if you do it now, you don't get spellies, right? That's how I got all my spellies. Can you scale down and do it? Is that like a possibility? I mean, maybe do that just to kill one of them, right? Maybe I gotta do it. Your blade got removed. Yeah, they Leviathan and shielded. It's okay, though. They're not killing me. As I said, I think Yaga's gonna be the real problem today. Yaga! My man said, isn't players where they have like 20 resist? They all have base stats, yeah. This is the first world with base stats. So our Darkmoor gear is gonna get progressively worse. I think it's gonna be very interesting to watch. Because there will be a moment where, you know, it'll be bad, my boy. You have elo scale? It's how I get my Lemuria spellments. So wait, what? You level scale and then you do the polymorph fight? And that works? Because I've done that and I did not get spellments. I'm dead ass. I'm down to do that on autopilot. As in, I'm not actually, like, I'm just gonna, like, do what, like, I'm down to do that. But only if it works, bro. If it doesn't work, then maybe. Did you get a lot of spellies that way? You didn't do it for Novus, but you did for Lemuria. Wait, like, you did the final boss of Lemuria? Doesn't that one not work?
I knew this day would...
Yo, how many... Oh, wait, this is crazy. They're really doing this. Hold up, hold up. I need potions. Yo, it's a boss with 3 goddamn minions. Yeah, guys, y'all said it's like 20 quests. Wait, this is all one quest. I need to trust my gut more. We'll see about Yaga. I still want to do it, obviously, but, you know, it's going to take a while to get there, man. I don't want to rush and then die as a result, you feel me? I feel like I've already kind of done that by accident. But you also definitely need more Frost Giants. I mean, you have heals inside. Why not, my boy? Let me get the Tig. Let me get the Tig! Get most of them at tier 3 back in the day when it was max. Yeah. I mean, I'm tier 4. So I just want enough to get to tier 5 and then max out the spellies. Like, you know. That's all I want. It's like, at this point, it's like a perfectionist thing, you know, man? Yeah, if y'all got any suggestions, let me know. Maybe when I make... Maybe I'll find out a good way to do it and then make the video. That way it'll be like an informed video or something. No shot, it's quicker than cantrips, though, right? Literally no shot. Am I gonna get the 4th potion? It's a side quest. And there are no side quests unless it leads to a spell. And in that scenario, we're only really talking about spells that literally are rewards, or maybe training point quests, which we kind of did allow, right? So, but yeah, it's a side quest that doesn't lead to a spell. So I'm not doing it. I know that's an anal rule, and we said no one likes anal out of nowhere, but I think this is a good excuse for anal, you know, man? I'll donate a whooping 2 cents if you solo Hades now with no pet. What do you mean a whooping 2 cents? My boy, is this a joke? Hey, listen, Mike, you did bless out the Tartarus streams. I don't think I've forgotten, but still. Hey, yo, Happy New Year, by the way, bro. Bro, I saw you getting lit. I saw this man was getting lit. I can't believe what I follow him on Instagram. That's how I know. You follow me? Who said nobody likes it? Oh, my bad. I shouldn't have assumed. I mean, this isn't bad, right? I mean, I got the right gear on. And we're first. Okay. I am going to fortify, y'all. It's a 4v1, and they have some stats. It's still going to be harder than any 4v1 usually, right? So that is a thing. You should do a die equals delete with the Death Wiz, but you can only use Bazaar gear. How would that be harder than what I've already done, though? Because if I only use dropped gear, that's harder than Bazaar gear. And I've done this not on a death. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know. I mean, I guess y'all won't stop asking for death. So I don't know, man. Maybe I gotta, like, you know, figure it out. I guess that gets harder as you go further. As in, like, you know. Would I be allowed to do dungeons and farm? But they're so fun, though. Why would you not want to do that, man? Death was no pet. That could be so crazy. That is a really cool idea. Death pet? No death pet? No drains. Well, actually, I low-key think no pet is worse than no drains. 1 drain per fight. Oh, I see. Yeah, maybe. See, I could do a death if we do stuff like that. We'll see, man. We'll have to see. I really got unironically dispelled. I mean, you have everything you need to kill, just survive, and then, you know, you're gonna want to loud drains with no pet, right? Yeah. I mean, it would be a lot quicker because we're not training all the time. I feel like that's the one thing that could slow you down. You don't need gold, right? Although, dude, there's Bazaar gear that literally is a worse version of Atavistic and Malister gear, right? So, I don't know. Saw set. Damn. Yo, they really did that. Hey, the AI kind of crazy. I'm gonna do that. I might as well, since I got Satyr in hand and all that. You felt me, bro? Only allowed AoE's Deer Knight. Yeah, that could be a good one. That could be a banger out here. You felt me, dude? No extra rules. Just let it rip and see what the most goated school it gets to. No extra rules. Bro, we're gonna make it harder every time. Otherwise, what are we proving? What are we proving, bro? We proved that we could have hard rules and beat Darkmoor with this. And maybe even beat the rat. If I do that on this guy, I prove something. Until then, I haven't proven anything. I'll say it, man. I know Leroy's gone far. But it wasn't worth it if I don't beat the record. It wasn't worth going through all of Darkmoor if I die. Like 5 levels after. Can't happen, man. I mean, said death but only Bazaar, no pet would be tough. I might do that if y'all really want to see it. No pet, no. I need a different title. Like, obviously, die equals delete, but it's gotta be, like... I think something that crazy, like, people would have to know, like, what it is. Should I pierce them? I mean, it's not a bad idea, right? If I do, like, 2 blades and a pierce blade, maybe. Extreme mode. Die equals delete, extreme mode. Episode 1. That's, like, the longest... I mean, it's a long title, but, you know. Guys, maybe I should make a die equals restart instead. It's a totally different idea. Right? How much depth with only universal stats? I mean, I don't know. Like, that's not even... That doesn't sound fun to me, bro. All right, wait, do that. I think that's what you gotta do. Say it's hardcore mode, like WoW. Yeah. Mom, it's a why you'll have to repeat the rules like 12 times per stream. Yeah, that's also a problem. Y'all don't read. Y'all come at me from my illiteracy, and y'all don't read. You know what is easier than reading, though? Using your Amazon Prime sub, y'all. We are 12 away from the big 2300. If y'all have Amazon Prime, if you're on YouTube or Twitch, go to my Twitch. Subscribe for free with Amazon Prime. Thank you to everyone who gifts as well, my man. Thank you for the love, y'all. Hey, you know what? Fear not. Because as I said, you might miss the discount that was happening, but I might do one soon. You know, man, just fear not, y'all. Fear not. I didn't use all of mine last year, so now that's like I should do that. That's just leaving it on the table. You know, man. You don't want to leave it on the table. At this point, I'm leaving nothing on the table. I think we just go for the kill. Before too many rounds pass and they start shielding, they're gonna already do that, right? I think we have to. For every world you beat, you unlock the ability to do something extra, like being able to create a pet and stuff. We could do that. Also, y'all said level lock is a thing. You know, man, I always love the way you segue random bits of convo. Oh, and the people use the prime, bro. That's like a real thing, man. That's a real thing. That's like a skill set. I got that skill set. Whatever that is, I got it. Should I just do it? I mean, you know what? The boss is gonna die. Chat, why do the 4v1s feel not as bad as I'd expect a 4v1 to feel? Like, I am lower HP than I was in Chrysalis, sure. But you would think they would, like... Is it because they're ice? It's because they're ice. And the storm ones also weren't... They were, like, fizzling and whatnot. Maybe that's all it is. Or maybe we're just that good. I don't know. I mean, they're more annoying than good, right? If you say you're leaving anything on the table, then you didn't do anything. You'd have to say you're leaving it all... Well, I don't get what you mean by that. I don't know what you meant by that, bro. Dark Burger helps? I mean, yeah, but not that much. Bro, we had a level 58 robe that gave more resist than my Darkmoor robe. Like, y'all already know it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I'm not gonna kill, am I? Maybe if I pull my... I don't think I have Blizzard. Do I? I mean, I guess I could do this. The mobs have less health. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they're not hitting with their pips. Look at this, bro. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. The term leaving nothing on the table means you miss no opportunities. Oh, then the opposite of that. Okay, what I said, but the opposite. I mean, if I crit with a Pierce Blade, maybe. I think that's not gonna kill. Is he? How much does he have? Damn, I wanted to avoid this, but it's not a big deal, I guess. Compared to Vlad, he felt R3 stats here and Leroy isn't. What are you talking about? Vlad didn't struggle at all until Yaga. Y'all just making stuff up, man. I didn't struggle here. I thought I would on an ice because I'm seeing more rounds because I'm alive more. But I guess the resist makes up for that difference. Chat, I'm correct, right? Vlad was killing it here. Vlad was absolutely killing it. I think he didn't struggle till the Yaga fight. And I doubt Yaga is going to be easy. The re-ass HP. I mean, okay, kill him into the giant. And then it's literally, which one is Vlad? My Bal? That's the only other one that made it this far. So, at this point, my boy. Why are y'all advertising a Valorant streamer? Did he pay y'all? If he paid y'all, then I better get a cut. Because what is this? What is this, my mans? Y'all be advertising a lot, actually, like, you know, for a lot of people. Sometimes I let it slide, but other times I'm like, yo, like, you gotta pay me for that, bro. Hey, this is like, you can't, it's not a free advertising, you know, man? You can't be doing that, man. You can't be doing that. Are you doing that stream elements thing today? No, I didn't get to figure it out today. But we're good, we're good. Hopefully. Maybe today it'll just, you know, like, relax. It'll chill out a little bit. That'd be nice.
Name, Rasputin. It reminds him of raspberries.
I hate his name. I hate that that name is in my ear right now. Wow, there's a lot. Oh, so wait, what is this? That was a long-ass dungeon. Okay. I want to say that he doesn't cheat in a way that we have to set our deck for, right? I guess. God damn. Okay, and he's first. You know what? These are better because they be disarming, bro. They be disarming, so why not? Yeah, he does like some weird thing where every 4 rounds he does stuff. Like he does that and like, but I think it uses his pips. So is that even a cheat? I don't know if I'd count. I don't know if I'd count that as a cheat. It's like low key a cheat. Low key a cheat, low key not. You feel me, bro? It's like a somewhat cheat. You know, man. Did he say anything about a collab yet? My boy, if you think I'm collabing with anybody, with my schedule as bad as it is, you've lost your mind. I want to, but let's be real. Like, I'm a mess. Let's just be real. It's not even like I'm just admitting to it. I wake up at odd hours. I stay up crazy. You know, man. It's awful, man. You've been streaming mad early. What are you talking? This is not where I would consider. I mean, I'm thankful that you think that, but yeah, my schedule's a little scuffed. And I can't seem to conquer it, you know, man? It's actually really, you know, it's sad. But it's just like, I'm low-key, like, you know, I feel defeated. Although, to be fair, today, I went to get my eyes checked, came back, uploaded a video, and I'm live. That's a once-a-year thing. So I could just do what I did today every day, and I'd be good, but I'm tired, bro. Like, I'm actually low-key, you know. I feel like I've had a day, bro. My man said it's silly that a baby, it's too much of a responsibility to take on. Oh, okay. We're past that topic. I feel like, you know, it's all good. I was talking about my future niece/nephew. This man's still on it. Listen, man, I'm about to make sure they're lit. You know, man? That's what's up. About to, you know, about to be a great uncle. You know, man? How blind did they say you were? Honestly, surprisingly not. So there you go, my boy. There you go, brother. It was incredible. Incredible stuff, my boy. Incredible stuff. I'm getting a hit right now. Okay, but they've just disarmed spam more than anything. Got more contacts? Yeah, bro, I don't have to worry. They gave me, like, the trial stuff, so I'm chilling. I'm vibing. You have a sibling? I have a cousin, but but we're close enough. I'm self-proclaiming myself as an uncle. They haven't, like, you know. But, like, it counts. It counts. It's the one that I've cat sat for, like, 5 times now. So, like, we're vibing. We're vibing. Let's do that. This is silly because of the prism. Yeah, do that into a thing. Ideally, you can kill everybody with all these blades, as in maybe 3 blades. That's why I went for the elemental blade. But now they could just Levi Ussy. So I don't even know if that was worth it, bro. Sauce gives only child vibes? What does that mean? Not at all. What does that mean? I've heard that a lot, and I don't think that's a compliment. I feel like that's always like you're a weirdo. Like as if the word, I don't know. There's just there's a connotation there, man. I get that a lot, though. I think it's because you are inherently selfish if you didn't have to share anything. So I feel like that's why the bad connotation's there. But I'm not selfish. I'm a very stand-up guy, you know, dude. Were you an only child? Yeah. Well, I just said that. No, I'm asking, do I give off only child energy, y'all? You know what? Maybe I don't want the answer to this. I feel like it's about to get mad hurtful. Can they not disarm? Okay. Now we got our blades protected. And we got the prism out. I mean, this is fine. This is all good, you know, man. Only child means entitled and selfish. Yeah, but I don't want that. That's like, you know, I don't... That's like, that's not who I am. I guess I kind of am, though. Like, low-key, like, sad to say, but I kind of, you know. I guess, do you not have a feint? I guess you have to do that, but that's probably getting removed if I'm gonna be, you know. The vibes you give off are stressed. Why? That doesn't make any sense. That's not a vibe. You can't just give off stressed. That's not a thing. You just made that up. You do give off. That's not like that. That's just. You just insulted me. If you're a stand-up guy, then why are you sitting down? Oh, that is true. Stressed is a vibe. Then I don't want that either way. Wait, dude. There's no way both of those shields activate, right? There's no way. Are you a dom top or sub bottom? Yeah, you've lost your mind. Do I have a feint? I mean, I have like every blade in the world, but you know what, dude? At this point, we're good, right? As long as they don't, they're shielding way too much. I bet that's a disarm, if I have to guess. They do it a lot. I noticed. It took me a while to notice it, but I've noticed it. And now I hate it. Put them on early to whiz. That's what I was thinking, bro. You do seem stressed. Am I stressed right now? Why am I asking y'all? I know I'm not stressed. Well, okay, today was a weird day because I had to do a lot, bro. Man, whatever, man. Fine. Oh, you're chilling? Okay. You're chill right now. You don't seem stressed. You have a hairline. Okay, so these are all good comments, guys. So where's the stress coming from? I just don't get it. You're not screaming. That's crazy what just happened. But that being said, I was about to say I haven't had a reason to scream. Was that his cheat? Because why did he do... I mean, hey, the heal did happen. That was our first weird moment, but... I think that was a part of his cheat. I think he does that exact set of moves. So really, you're supposed to kill him before he does that if you can't win. You know, man? Titan Experiment 67, bro. I will be stressed on the rat stream. That is a guarantee, my boy. Alrighty. Are they dead? Wouldn't it be nice to just kill all of them? Wouldn't that be nice, man? It'd be so nice. With all the blades and whatnot, please. Just all of y'all died, man. Oh, I think they did all die. Well, the minions died. He didn't die. Okay, well, that's why you have to feint. Okay. But now we're good, right? He just randomly judged. Was that judge a part of his cheat cycle? Like, I know the absorb was a part of it. I don't know. I don't really get how this boss works. That seems to be the case a lot, but you know. That's just how it be. Tower defense is no game. So does he tower? Yeah, no. Like, that... he does... It's a weird cheat. It doesn't make any sense. It's one of those cheats that, like, he just does a move no matter what. Yo, Blue Sparks, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, brother. Hey, thank you to all my primers. Thank you to all my tier 1s. I'm glad, bro. Hey, I want Blue Sparks to always have ad-free viewing. The legend. Okay. Wow, that's kind of... Wait, could I steal that? Wiki shows every move that he does. So the judgment was a part of it? Because that low-key was the one move I was not expecting. Like, why did it do, like, 1 billion damage? It was. Okay. Now what does he do? Okay, I just helped his ass. As long as nothing he does is, like, way above DPP, I feel good. Which, I mean, why would it be, bro? Why would it be? I think you gotta do that. I think that is what you gotta do. Okay, well, that's some garbage. If anything, that is low DPP. Yes, he has 3 buffs. What's that gonna do, like 700 damage? My boy, that was some ass. Why was that so ass compared to... So why was the judgment so good? You know what? I'll let him be ass. Just let him be ass, bro. Every now and then, ass is all you need. I've been trained. Okay, so now he's back to that nonsense again. I've seen that before. Whoa. How many damn moves does he have? What a weird boss. Is he dead? I think 2 blades and a prism can't be that bad, right? And a feint. Like, yeah, he's resisting a little bit, but he's boosted. Like, I'll boost on him as well. Is he dead? Yo, my boy, we're doing a lot, man. 4 damn battles into a goddamn dungeon, he's surviving like this. Okay. I will use that to kill if I can. So what, maybe do that? I'm scared that he's gonna do a cheat that I'm not ready for. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? What is that, a blade and a thing? Wait, he didn't even have 9 pips right there. Yo, relax, big dog, relax. That's fine. Oh, well, this is an interesting damn fight. I'm not dead, though. I think this is one of those, if I didn't kill the minion quick, it might have been kind of dumb. I mean, then again, every time this pet shakes its ass, anything that we said isn't as important, right, dude? Why did that do damage? They got pierced, bro. They got pierced. Every round he has, like, a like, destined move or something. I don't know what else to call it. Like, he has, like... Oh. So what, does he not need the pips to do it? I guess not. Because he did... Oh, wait, he does a move and then he does another move. So what, this whole time... I don't get it, because sometimes it feels like the cheat. I don't know what the hell's happening. It's a Maycast? Oh. Did his pet Maycast? Is that why? Yo. Oh, I didn't even mean to... Whatever, man. Well, obviously he's not dead to that. Oh my god, bro. Now I'm throwing. I can't believe this. And the pet's healing him. I mean, we're good, you know? We would have been a little lower if not for our pet, but... Yeah, I could tell that he was about to live that. Maybe I could prism into a wand. Just get that out there, man. Because he's freaking me out, man. He's freaking me out. 4K's fine. I mean, it's technically a cheating boss. So I don't know if it's... So that's what he did last time, right? Wait, so is he back to the cycle where... How much is that doing? I mean, that's not low. Yo, if not for our pet, we would be pretty goddamn low. Then again, I misclicked. I would have killed him by now. Yeah, I'll do that. Blade. Then kill. Maybe. I guess now he towers, right? Lock in. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. It's actually a surprisingly hard boss out of nowhere. Wow, so it's already like kind of crazy. Did you have a pet like this in your last run? Kind of, but it had 1 less Maycast. So to be fair, this is better. I don't know if I'd call it that much better. Because here's the thing, on an ice, you already have like resist. Like you actually want... at this point, I'd rather have double damage, double resist, double heal. That might be the next pet that we make though. So we'll see. Or maybe I can do that with jewels. I don't know. I'd have to look at the pets and the bases that we have. Maybe. Yo, can you die, brother? Please. Are you going to get revenge on Rat today or tomorrow? It's not today. Might not be tomorrow, but I'll try. I want to beat Yaga today. But yo, like low-key, it's a lot of quests. Like, it looks like it's not a lot, but it is, bro. I beat his ass. Okay, never mind. I lied. We're really doing this? I mean, I'm just passing then, man. You know what? Good for you. You did a good... You did a lot. Good for you. I have a shield, though, from the bomb, so we're good. You know? He's gonna do some Blizzard, I think. I think that's his next cheat, right? Yeah, all good. Yo, let's give my man's gorgeous. You're gonna beat Vlad's record. Hey, honestly, the galleries is one of the harder bits, but obviously the fight that we died at is gonna be the hardest. That fight's demonic, bro. Apparently, he doesn't resist ice, though, so my pierce will not matter. So that's good. I mean, would I have just pierce bladed? Sure, but might have been kind of like, you know, that's a turn that I don't have to use, right? We have to one-shot him. I forgot what was the furthest we've gotten. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Was the furthest you've gotten rat? Yeah, as in the rat at the end of this world. That's why when this whole said Rasputin, I was like, damn. Gotta bring up my memories like this? Like, I think that's the first time we've seen it mentioned. I think it's in this dungeon. Maybe a little bit before, but I wasn't paying attention. I'll be honest, y'all. Oh my god, that was a goddamn gauntlet. Yo, that was not that smooth, man. Did I get anything?
You defeated me, but to what end? The Empress will have your heads for this.
Mage's Circle of Guile. That's it? Mage's Circle of Ass. Oh, if they want to give me a pip deck, oh, I'll never talk wet again, please. Yo, please. Give me another deck. Please. Oh, I need that, bro. I need that. I need to get a... I have no Bazaar gear, right? So we haven't gotten a pip deck yet. Why don't you use Prism? Well, earlier in the dungeon, I had Mass Prism. That's all it was, you know, man. We should be leveling up, right? Nice. Okay. Big progress. Wait, am I already... Yeah. Nice. Okay. I'm already next level. I'm next level with it, if y'all didn't know, man. Should I... Why don't I mark and just trade my pet real quick? Then we gotta buy some snacks, too. And then we'll hopefully make the final push to Yaga. I think that's like in the next area, right? I think we're getting there. Chat, can we do a quest check? I'm on storming the Bastille, but I think we're about to be done with that. So how many quests away am I? See, I feel like there weren't that many quests in the middle of that, bro. Y'all said something about like 20 quests, but like they played some games. They played some weird games with that. Polaris is very weird than other worlds, you know, but it's very strange. Honestly, I like that we had a challenge there, though. I mean, nothing super life-threatening. But honestly, without the pet, that might have been much, much harder. Myth gets the third highest res. Yeah, Myth is pretty good. I think Myth actually gets res and enough damage for it to be like... I mean, out of the 3 resist schools, I'd say Ice is the worst, actually. Right, if you're looking at Death, Myth, and Ice, 16. You're saying I've done 4 quests? There's no way. See, that's my issue then. That's just like, there's no guarantees. That's terrible. But yeah, buy a lot of these. Honestly, buy like enough while it's cheap. You know? Because you got guap. You got that guap on deck, my boy. The entire Walrus Penguin Liberation is like 22 quests. But didn't we just liberate the hell out of them? Or am I tripping? Like you said, Polaris is weird. Yeah, some of them are just run and talk. You're not wrong. I mean, hey, we're about to... Dude, we already have 500,000 XP overflowed, and this is like 300,000 almost. That's crazy. We're about to level up a lot today. That's good because, dude, I need to take advantage of a lot of things, actually. I mean, I can't really get points until it resets today, but, like, double pet XP. Take advantage of double pet XP. That's pretty good. That's 50, dude. That was like a mega snack. And now we're going to unlevel lock, right? What am I hearing? Chat, that is like in-game audio? What am I hearing? Yo, get me out of here, bro. What is this audio glitch? That like, I thought someone was outside my door or something, bro. Was that the ballerina thing? That was very eerie sound, I'm not gonna lie. It's fine, that kind of freaked me out a little bit, but don't worry about it. Just a jarring goddamn audio glitch. Don't hate for anyone, don't tolerate any... Okay. Yo, I don't know what you're doing, bro. I agree with what you're saying, but like, you keep confusing me. I don't know what the hell. What is he doing, bro? My man said, imagine proximity chat and Wiz. I mean, that would be a disaster, wouldn't it? I mean, then again, I feel like it would make the really toxic people... It'll make it so apparent to Wiz who they are. That maybe they could moderate more easily. Because sometimes I feel like, you know, that's a new event sound. There's no way. That was the music from the ballerina thing. Something glitched with the audio and it played it over it. 100%. Right? Did we just hear that? What's your goal with getting Twitchy to Ultra? I want Ice Dealer. So hopefully we can get it close. And then we could like not have double pet XP, sure. But at least we have a really, really good pet. Yeah, I think Ice Dealer would be like really good. Especially ahead of the Rasputin fight, because, like, Rasputin is, like, a shad-based fight, right? So double resist is all we could ever want anyways. And ideally, we could also, like, fortify with our really good universal res. I feel like it's going to be hard to set. You can also put ward instead of dealer. You can put ward or dealer, you know, man. Rat is turn-based. What does that mean? Oh, as in you have a certain number of rounds to kill? Yeah, like, but the answer is probably not the set, is what I'm saying, you know, man. I thought it meant turn-based, like they changed it. I mean, if I'm being honest, I'd rather they don't change anything anymore that affects the rest of the game. I think they're doing a little too much of that. I think the shad change, I don't know, man. I normally don't care, but now that I'm, like, doing this type of stuff, like, come on, man. Keep it how it was. And you don't have to change everything in the goddamn world, you feel me? I think they deadass think that they gotta change everything, like, you know? It's like, why do all that, man? Why go through all that effort, brother? Alrighty. I remember this now. There's a tower and the palace, right? Okay. I mean, if I had a pip deck, I think things would be a little bit better. But hopefully we get it sometime soon, you know, man? Oh, unfortunate unfortunate pizza, man. I'm sorry that you got the ads, my boy. Yeah, Twitch ads are crazy. That's not me, though. It's not. It's not my setting. I promise.
To arms, men.
Okay. This is also a tower? They love towers in this area, bro. I mean, then again, they're not that bad. And a Vajula, thank you the gift itself. How do y'all do this every time? Every time somebody gets some kind of ad. Yo, thank you, Adam Jewel, for the gift itself. The Pizza Man, I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. Hey, yo, Pizza Man, you got the bless up, my boy. The gift sub button, that is true. It is true, my man. Y'all do be using the gift sub button. Thank you to everyone who gives. Thank you to all my primers as well, my boy. Thank you for all the donos on YouTube today as well. Big ups to people. Thank you to JK, man, for the top dono of $10. Thank you to Olive V for the dono on YouTube as well, man. Hey, Olive V and JK, man, y'all be like daily. Thank you, host. You know, it doesn't go unnoticed or unappreciated. Let's try to do this and crit on them. Maybe that's all I needed to do. Right, like before they disarm. Like, I mean, I have damage, right? Maybe. Wow, man, I love that. There's no non-ad-free viewing in the Twitch chat right now. I love it, man. I love it. There's very few communities that can say they do that, bro, but I mean, what can I say, bro? It's a sauce community, you know, man. Yo, let's get Dark Keller. Welcome, welcome, my boy. Pop! Ooh, okay. So I can kill them kind of quick. So should I be double blizzarding? Maybe I should change my... By the way, y'all, now that we're past 2 arcs, we have 2 spells that we can unlock with spellements. Is there anything that's, like, really good? Like, maybe something that could speed up the questing process? Like, is Ranger Knight good? I could unlock for myself Ranger Knight. That being said, I don't think it's that good. We're gonna get Snowball Barrage and just, like, we'll be happy, right? Like, we'll run into the sunset with that, you know, man? So, like, I feel like that's not really worth it. I don't know. Maybe it is, though. What's good, Panther? How you doing? Welcome. Y'all, we're going to attempt to get all the way through the Yaga fight today. No promises, though. You know, man? Hey, I support what I believe in. Wow. Wait, damn. Bars? Maybe not bars, but, you know, like okay, brother. Okay, my boy. Hey, I like that. I like that. That was like, that made me feel something. It's a nerfed version. Yeah, but it's fine. I'm not Storm. So, like, you're saying it's a nerfed version of Tempest, but I'm not a Storm, so I don't really care about that. Alrighty. I think these guys I wasn't able to kill. Chat, I might be leaning towards, until we get a pip deck, just to Sleet Storm double Blizzard and hope that the crit multiplier doesn't, you know. Won't Yaga be a lot harder now? Yeah, because she doesn't take Lash. So she's going to be out and about. I think if here's the thing. It's going to be so hard that it could definitely end everything. Like a guarantee. Like that's like on God. So if I feel like I need to prep, I do reserve the right to do it at the beginning of tomorrow's stream. I hope y'all are on board with that. Because I don't want to rush into something and die when we're this close to the record. That'd be like the worst thing ever. Not that I really would have done this at any point. But you get me, right, y'all? You get me? I got to be careful. I gotta be mad careful. We gotta be careful, man. You farm Archmage's Lorcan. Is that the best one? Really? Wonder if she has the OP Nova? I think she does. I think she has the one that does 1600. Which is ridiculous. Then again, we do have some tricks up our sleeve too. We could use a blade countering pact. We could do that. That could be a thing. I've done that before and it wasn't that bad. As in every time they blade for Nova, I get rid of it, you know? Type beat. What was the record? Well, I died at the rat in Polaris. It took me months to get back to this. This isn't even the first try after that record, bro. But hey, now we're here, man. Now we're here. And we're taking names. How come your enchantments is placed after the attack spells in your deck? I don't know. Maybe it's like, I don't know, man. I don't think you can control that, can you? I've never gotten that question in my life. Unlike Daybreaker, you mean? I mean, is that really like a meta thing? I am literally gonna Blizzard spam them. Because they shield and disarm a lot. And I'm tired of it. Ice is first in the spellbook for some reason. I've noticed that my ice spellbook always does look a little diffy. But I don't know why. Is it ice and then all the is it alphabetical? No, but then balance would be... Well, I bet it is alphabetical. Wait, but why would... I guess Astral Schools would be A. Which is why it should be... I don't know. You know what? I'm thinking too much. My brain hurts. We will prep. Yeah, I might... We'll see. We'll see about Yaga today. But hey, stay tuned anyways, in case we do it. Or, we could have another hard fight like the one at the Bastille. That was not easy. Okay. Ooh. Can I go, around them? Because it'll... Okay. They really... Oh, I got excited, y'all. I bet you could, honestly. I mean, there's not a shot on Earth that they're not going to disarm. So, in my opinion, do this and then blade into another Blizzard. Right? What do? I can't learn Potent Trap or Sharper Blade. So, the reason you can't learn it is probably because you didn't do the Epic quest. Even though you don't need it to train Epic. So, to do that quest, you gotta go to Safaria and talk to ENCHANTS, and it's like one of them. I forgot which one. But yeah, it's like a weird, like, thing. So, like, you probably... I'm assuming that you have... Whatever it is, Colossal. Yeah, I think it's Colossal. You have Colossal trained, probably. But that doesn't mean that you've done the quest for it. If you learned it in the Arcanum. A lot of people do that, and then they're like, oh. It's either that or you haven't done the Sharpen Blade or Potent Trap quest, but it sounds like you have, so. Ghastly Wand is better. Nani? Are y'all talking about max level meta gear? I mean, chat, surely... You killed that one. And just Blizzard the rest of them, right? Might gotta do it to him. Make the 4v1 into a 3v1, my boy. I mean, yeah, the minions haven't been bad. So far, the only weird fight has been the Bastille. That hoe just had weird cheats, though. Like, that's not gonna happen again. Maybe it will, though. Because if you're not locked in, it will. That's how it is, bro. I don't make the rules, man. Cheeky little sirens. Don't mind me, my boy. It randomly flags phrases for reasons. What, the auto mod? Auto mod is way too sensitive, but I'd rather it does that than allow some, like, I don't know, something racist or something. I don't know, man. Any fight you dreading in Polaris? The big one is Yaga, dude. Yaga's like a little bit of a... Yaga's just a crazy fight. We might do it today. I feel like it depends on how long it's going to take to get there. Because, yes, on paper, it's like 15 quests away. However, a lot of them are like really long. Like, this is like one quest, but it's like 3 fights. And they also like are like smart. Like, they disarm, they shield, they do all of that. And I'm not complaining. I don't mind. It's just, you know, if my goals are like, you know, very, very big, it's going to be... Oh, that would have been nice. Okay, we are getting pip things, though. Oh, at least it's not another fight. Alright.
One comes down,
nice.
one goes up.
The revolution!
New flag. Let us go
The Baba
out
Yaga
in
fight will be
streets
insanely
and
difficult.
join
It will
the
be up
fight.
there. Nah, I got some plans. Got some plans out here. Got to fight the Toli as well. Yeah, but is he really that much of a problem? I could set to fire if I'm that worried, right? Could I just set to fire and be good? Because I do have the Tyrant of Winter robe still. The Azteca one, you know, man? That one's pretty litty. Alrighty. We're about to level up again. What the hell, dude? I mean, it makes sense. We were like level... Apparently, we were level 112 when we died. So there are 6 levels. I think a bunch of them are going to happen today. Ideally, we get a bunch today so we can double pet XP, bro. Yo, what's good, my man Giovanni? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. What's good, Martha? Welcome. Welcome as well. Hey, everyone that's coming through, welcome to the stream, y'all. We are speed questing through Polaris right now. I think we're about to finalize the revolution, which is what we need to do before looking for Yaga, in case y'all don't know the plot. We free the penguins and then look for Yaga. So I want to say that's this fight right here. Now, they're not easy by any means, but, you know, we're doing it. We're doing the damn thing, my boy. I be lurking, I can't lie. No, you good, bro. Honestly, bro, I think if I didn't have lurkers, it would be a problem. It is weird, though. On Twitch, sometimes you can lurk, and it doesn't show you as a viewer, because a lot of people lurk without the tabbed in. So then they have to, like, click on the stream for it to actually, for the viewers to reflect on that. So it is a little annoying. But, hey, that's fine. I wish Twitch didn't do that. Y'all know that's a thing on Twitch? Because some people want to, like, you know, chatting so you get the view. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It does help whenever ads are played. I think it is based on how many viewers you have at the time. But you don't have to talk for it to, like, activate. I think you just have to tab in. So if y'all are tabbed in, lurk away, man. Honestly, lurk however you want. No, don't let me be the guy, man. W lurk. Hey, Spooky's a W lurker, bro. We love Polaris gameplay. I mean, hey. I mean, so far, not bad, y'all. I'm really tired of these minions, though. They keep glacial shielding and disarming. Very annoyingly. Sauce is ice best school confirmed? No. I think the best school is Death and Life. They're both better. The further, like, let's say you're going for a full game thing, Life is definitely better than Ice. Get way more HP. I kid you not, to this day, I don't know if y'all remember the video where I made, like, the highest HP setup possible at max level. And people kept saying, and it was on a Life, right? And there's so many comments. Every day I see this, and I'm like, bro, there's no way, man. They gotta, like everyone thinks Ice should have more. Even though that changed a long time ago. You know, dude? I think it's Merciless Gear or something when it changes, right? Because they changed their base health, but Legacy Gear is still so good or something. I don't know. But obviously by Darkmoor, the highest HP is Life by a lot. You know, dude? Ice having high res is nice. I mean, res is fine too. They're in PvE, I'd argue they're very similar. They're just different. I think you can't really counter damage the way you can counter resist. Like, if you have Pierce, consider the res gone. Also, they removed my goddamn blade in exactly the way that I didn't want, my boy. I mean, that's fine. I guess Sleet Storm is going to be our best friend, y'all. What are my goals for 2026? I got a few. I mean, honestly, man, I haven't really thought about it because the last couple of days have been very, very, like... I mean, I think tomorrow's going to be like this too, but... I have a lot of plans. I haven't had time to reflect on my upcoming year yet, you know, man. So, you know what? I'll give y'all an updated list soon of all the things you can expect, you know, man. I'm trying to survive, like, the next day or two, you feel me, bro? Like, I'm just stressed. I am, you know, y'all, it's funny that y'all said I was stressed, or that I was giving off stressed energy, although y'all said I wasn't today. But I am stressed. I'm like, it's, like, weird, actually. I don't know, man. It's this thing that I do anytime I have, like, a day where I'm not doing something normal. I just get nervous about it, and then I don't sleep. And then that makes the whole day harder because I'm, like, all tired. You feel me, bro? But low-key, I drank a lot of coffee today, so I don't know. Maybe... I'm good, right? Like, to y'all? Hopefully. I can't... Hey, but you know what? If I'm not, like, fully 100%, Yaga's gonna be a problem, so I better be. I better be locked, bro. Locked and loaded, my boy. Skirt! Are they dead? Oh, nice. I crit. I crit, my boy. Your life shads do feel awful. They're pretty bad. To be fair, if you're comparing shads, I'd say Ice is better. But I'd say for a die equals delete. There's a reason I haven't done life or death. I think they're too easy.
Is it
Alrighty,
my
is this a
team?
boss fight?
Why?
I think it's a boss fight, but it's not the final boss fight. You know what, bro? Do this. Put on your boss deck. Save your potions. So, you know, like you're speed running. I'm speed running out here, bro. Why no more PvP vids? I mean, I haven't really been focusing on making PvP content for the same reasons I say every day. So unfortunate, man. Do I have a blade? I mean, I guess if you have faint. That seems to always be the one. I'm not saying that it's never going to come back, but I'm enjoying the time off, y'all. You know, man? It's crazy. I don't have an ETA either. I refuse to commit to a date. One, I'll just get sniped on day one. Like a goddamn national holiday, first off. Second off, the part of the issue is that I haven't really been grinding for gear because I stopped. So now that I have a lot of my gear, I'm down to like experiment and have fun with it, but that takes time. So like, you know, I gotta like, you know, get the gear, make the setup that I want to make, not whatever setup other people are making. It might have overlaps, but you know, I'm not just making a setup because someone else has it, you know? I mean, I think do that and then try to cover it. Like a national holiday. I mean, bro, my birthday might as well have been a national holiday, bro. The national stream sniping holiday, brother. Crazy. Oh, damn. Yo, they keep doing this, man. Okay, I did go in with slightly less health. You think you could beat the entire game? We'll find out. I have no way to answer that. I didn't think that we would make it to the rat when we did make it. I didn't think we would realistically make it back to where we died for a while. I thought it'd be like 3, 4, 5 runs because there were so many close calls to get to this point, bro. I think any run that makes it this far, a lot of things had to have gone right? So, we'll see. Should I do that and then... I mean, yeah, break the shield, double blade, and do one more feint, maybe. Maybe gotta do it to him. I wonder what's gonna happen at the Storm Titan. I'm very curious about that, too. We need to beat the Rat and Yaga first, dude. It's too important. That hole really shielded right after I did the thing. Why is he like this? I hate them, man. I really do. These minions have pissed me off. Why'd they piss me off like this? The next hardest fight would be Shadow Walk. What? Do you think the next hard fight after Rat is at the end of Mirage? There's no way. Then what's the goddamn point of the whole of Mirage? There's gotta be things. I mean, you might be right. I'm trying to think of, are there any, like, cheating bosses that I never got to experience that would have been fun? I mean, there's a few, surely. What's hard in Mirage except for the end? I don't remember. Scorpion fight? I think that, right? That's literally the guy, right? Fun fact, you don't actually fight the Scorpion until, like, you don't fight the Scorpion at the end of Mirage. You fight Cobb himself, you know, man? You don't think there's anything in Mirage? Only Scorpion in the end? I mean, a lot of worlds until Caramel are like that. And then Caramel just changes it up again. Irkala's tough. Yeah, Xerxes, whatever his name is. That's early, right? No, there's stuff. There is stuff. Yeah, I remember Xerxes was... I remember... Y'all remember the Mirage walkthrough? Oh my god, bro. What a throwback. I remember that, man. That was my only regular walkthrough that did well, ever. Everything... My Polaris walkthrough didn't do well. My goddamn walkthrough after that flopped so hard, like, it hurt. I was like, damn, like, y'all really did not want to see it. I think kill the minions. Maybe I crit on the boss, but I kind of doubt it, right? Can we get more singing if I make it to aggro bob? What do you mean singing? My singing days are over. I am hanging up the cape. I don't want to hear it from anybody, my boy. I'm hanging. I can't do it anymore, man. I'm sorry, guys. My amazing career with my incredibly talented thing, it's over, man. Thank God those hoes are dead. Screw them, bro. They keep shielding and Leviathaning. Okay, this was a little bit of a closer fight again. I didn't start with all my HP, but it was close. But I did that to save a thing. I mean, that's gonna hurt. Pierced hit with a double buff. Okay, not as bad as I would have thought, though. I would have thought that would do, like, I don't know, 700. Why don't I do Blade Feint Blizzard? I think that's fine, right? You just think 12 days of Wismas? I never did that, bro. I left and I never came back. They got the honestly those were pretty cool videos. High effort videos, I'll say. Kind of cringe though. Fair warning, kind of cringe. You know, man. I prefer the lower HP bosses with focus on stats. I think I like this approach better than everything else that they did. I don't like that all the shads are glitched. Like every time he does this, he doesn't take Lash. Unless for Polaris, it's different than how it was in Chrysalis, but I kind of doubt that, right? I actually think this kills. If not, then yikes, but it should, right? Blade Feint. Blizzard. Scart! Is he dead? Beautiful. On the first day of Saucemas, Ambrose gave to me. Yeah, why was it not Ambrose, man? That song was... I subbed in King's Isle for some reason. On the first day of Wismas, King's Isle gave to me. Hey, that song's a banger, bro. I'm telling y'all, if I updated that for 2026 or whatever, I guess really I should have done it for 2025 because it just happened. Like, it was just Christmas. But still, you know, if I did it, my bang. Maybe I should do. I've thought about a whole Christmas album just for the memes, guys. If we get if we keep 2,000 subs like this every month, I will do a Christmas album at the end. That's honestly maybe worth it. Maybe worth it, bro. Honestly, I'll do a lot more than that. Oh wait, it's minions, and I thought it was gonna be a lot more than this. It is a lot though. Okay, why don't we just do a regular prism? Cause y'all got mad at me. Kind of valid, kind of valid. Think do that. Think feints are always good. All right, hopefully we're okay. As in, it's a 4v1 and it's ice, and we're second. I mean, that's probably a good move, right? It's not that bad. I think Fortify is a no-brainer, though. That minion has Juju, and I'm second. Yo, and that's a weakness already. Wait, is this also, like, kind of a hard fight? Yo, I did not remember all the 4v1s, man. Infection and weakness kind of crazy, though. And considering it's not a 2v1, that's actually not a waste of pips. Because think about it, like, yeah, they wasted their regular pips on a moon spell. Oh. But why would you do that? Okay. I think we gotta hit through the weakness, right? Maybe. I mean, that's good. You have to do that, right? Maybe do this, double feint, double blade, right? Is that a damage double? It looks like a sanctuary to me. I listened to the 12 days you got them vocals. That was back when I sang. It's so crazy. I went into that thinking I'm just gonna meme around, but actually I was like, I could just make it good. Nice, okay, the infection's gone. That's good, that's good. I used to actually sing, like, I used to sing. Bro, I'm not making this up. I was in Allstate at one point. I'm not joking, like, that's a real part of the sauce lore, bro. I was in choir. I was like, not just in choir, like, I was like kind of good. I was like, I think as far as natural talents go, that's like the one that I got, you know, man? But it all ended when the Fire Nation attacked. I stopped because of streaming, like, low-key, that is why I stopped. I mean, yeah, you could feint. While you have a dot on, I guess if they, you know. Is that a hidden shield? Yeah, dude, these Pierce Blades, they're gonna be important. Sing for us right now. No, I literally don't do it anymore, though. You know what happened? I started screaming at the top of my lungs every day, every time I went live. Like, bro, I made that video like 7 years ago. Like, maybe even longer than that. It was a long time ago, dude. It's like 8, 9. I think it was more than that. So, yeah, unfortunate, man. I mean, yeah, I think you do got a Pierce Blade. And you also have to get rid of the weakness. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I literally feel like they helped us with the Sanctuary, though. Even if it is a 4v1. Because think about it. Through the infection, I just healed for so much just now. Like, I'm vibing. I mean, I think I'm vibing. I don't know, man. Yeah, the feint is good, although you kind of need to either triple feint or something like that if you have a weakness and a shield. I think do that. I like all the blades that we have. So why don't I do this? Because I feel like that one's the most high HP one, right? Okay. I don't like. They feel like they have synergy. What is this? I mean, it's fine. You got rid of the infection and the weakness. That's like literally the starting point. Yeah, that's actually a decent bit of damage. It's a trap as well. Okay, but wasted on an AoE. Still got the heal and current on deck. Is this a record for the series? Not yet, but we're getting really close. My all-time record is at the end of this world. Then again, I don't know, man. The pet. I feel like the pet kind of threw earlier today. Like, it didn't do much, but every other battle, it's nice to us. I needed that HP. I literally needed all of it. So what am I going to do? Just blade up now? And maybe they don't lev ILC? Yeah, dude, I'm trying. I'm trying for y'all, man. That way we could really, you know, maybe we can make it all the way. I doubt it, but, you know, you got to believe in something, man. I believe. All right. Yeah, I think you want a Frost Giant and also maybe Abominable, right? Only 700 with Sanctuary? Well, I'm running my damage gear. Until I get to, like, Yaga, I'm not going to run. I don't think it's going to get me killed, and I think it that could be a mistake, but I think playing too safe is stupid, right? So I'm running my... It's not like my damage gear is that good, but, hey, it's decent. Yeah, I guess it does increase the odds that I could die to any boss. Like, technically in the Bastille or whatever, like, that could have happened. I would argue we were fine, but, hey, you could argue it. You could be like, yo, there's, like... I might agree with... I might be inclined to agree with you, my boy. Is that... Oh, okay. Yo, do not juju me, man. You can do a lot of things. Do not be jujuing me. Apparently, the death can juju. What is that? Okay. I mean, full HP is full HP. Like, yes, they have a lot of damage output, potentially, a lot of buffs. But if you're full HP, you're gonna buff. Like, I literally can't do anything anyways, right? Dude, I think this pet makes everything but cheating bosses just so much better. Like, because I'm the type of person to, like, turn my brain off by accident. But he's like your anti-brain dead move thing. Like, look at this. Going second in a fight where you can juju is terrifying. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it's not great. How long you reckon the first part of Forlorn Take will take? Is that where we're at? Because if that's where we're at, then Yaga's not far behind, right? I don't think it takes that long, y'all. Is that the next area? I mean, how in the world would it not be? It has to be. You have 6 fights before Yaga? Okay. I mean, that's not that bad. But there's like, what? Is that minion fights and boss fights or what? Or is that just boss fights? If it's just boss fights, good lord. Yeah, dude, even with the quest number, I don't know. I mean, they're about to die as long as they don't juju here, I think, right? Oh, 6 minions plus. Oh, that's doable. That's mad doable. So not all 6 of them are bosses. Oh, that's doable. Damn, so are we gonna risk our lives today? I mean, that's what the series is all about. Oh my god, man. Chat, I really am nervous. Like, I mean, let's hope there's no nonsense here. Okay, that's fine. They haven't been able to do damage. We're good. We're so good, man. Alrighty. Nah, you know what? Maybe we are gonna... Yeah, we're gonna... I think we are gonna go to Yaga, dude. Updated Yaga with that. She doesn't take Lash. So, hey, grab some snacks. Grab your damn popcorn, man. Grab whatever you have. Bro hasn't died once. And it's all live, too. That's what I love about this. I don't know. Bro, I've been doing this series for an entire year longer than I've streamed this series, if that makes sense. I just didn't stream it. I probably lost out on a year of real channel growth. I don't know. Maybe things happen for a reason. Maybe it found me when I needed it the most, man. Thank you to everyone supporting the series, man. Thank you for all the people subbing. We're at a whopping 2277 subs. Crazy. It is still possible for us to get 2300. If y'all have Amazon Prime, don't forget, subscribe for free. And also, all gifteds, mad appreciated. Thank you to everyone who supports the full-time grind, my boy. Thank you for the love. Big shout out to my primers today already. Thank you for the love, y'all. I mean, are we going for it? I think, right? And also, big shout out to the top dono of the stream. Thank you to JK, man, for the top dono of $10, my boy, on YouTube. Thank you for the love. I believe he has a top dono. Sometimes I'm bad about that, because math is hard. Are they dead? The minions are dead, right? I got a prism of bomb situation. That's not bad. I don't know why I thought. Okay, so far nothing's been bad other than Bastille. That's good. Because I mean, bro, like, why would it be? We're that guy now. We're that goddamn guy, bro. Okay, he keeps doing this, the round eye prism. Which is like, why? Just making it harder than it needs to be, but whatever, man. Her lore and mythology is creepy. Oh, like Baba Yaga, like what? Isn't she like a Russian cannibal? Like she eats Russian children? Like, isn't that, yo, thank you to, hey, thank you to my man's Amon. Thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy.
For singing for someone that wants to sing but too shy and throat be hurting.
Oh, my tips for someone, I mean, if y'all want to know my dead-ass tip, as in based on me getting into All-State, I'd say breathing is really, really important, and a lot of people don't breathe from their diaphragm. You know, that's one thing that I learned from singing a lot that has helped me become a streamer. It's a real thing. JK, man, thank you for the 5 bomb as well. Thank you for the top total, $15. Hey, it's true.
Like.
If you're hype, you gotta be. You gotta be, my boy. So I'd say breathing is the most important thing. Especially depending on your voice part, how you sing. But yeah, that is, I don't, maybe your music, if you have like, you know, choir in your school, they might tell you that all the time. But yes, no matter how your voice is, the breathing from the diaphragm is a very, and if you don't know how to do that, you should do it. So I'll be singing. Well, back in high school, this was a long time ago. And I have lost most of my abilities. But I know, you know, I know a thing or two. Let's just say that, my boy. All right, let's, I think, do that just to, like, you know, guarantee the kill, right? And yes, I'm giving him a big hit. I wish he would take Lash, dude. He won't, man. Thank you guys so much for all the donos just then. Thank you again, man. Hopefully that helped you, Amon. Thank you for the 5 bomb. Sasha would solo Mouser on the Switch. I mean, that's easy now. Arc 1 is easy, man. Why am I just seeing the 12 Days of Wismas? Yo, but yo, does it not bang? I think it bangs, bro. I'd play it, but I feel like YouTube would weirdly copyright me. Which is like such a sad reality, but because it's me, you know? Kind of bang. But I feel like I would do it better with my, like, now voice. Like, I think I'd be better at it, you know, man? How much for you to dono? I couldn't take it seriously live. I just couldn't take it seriously. It's just hard for me. I'm just a goofball, bro. Something happened to me. It is weird. But also, maybe it's just the streamer in me. The streamer in me just wants to, like, goof off and not be, you know, serious. You know, I can't help it. It's just what it is, man. I think those are the same shield, though, right? Like, hopefully. Also, unfortunately, I only learned how to sing as a tenor, but my voice has changed. I'm not a tenor anymore. I think I'm a baritone. Maybe I'm a tenor. I don't know. Maybe. I think I'm a lower tenor if I am a tenor. So basically, everything that I know is, like, you know, different. It's a skill issue. Like, you know, man? It's like knowing how to play the game with Waterworks gear. Or no, it's like knowing how to play the game with Darkmoor gear and then you get Waterworks gear. You know, it's not possible, man. It's not possible. Like, you know, you're just gonna have to relearn everything. It's crazy out here. If they revamp Decathlon, they should have it go up to floor 20. I'd love that, dude. You think they're gonna do that for sure? I don't think people care that much. I made a video about Decathlon. Nobody watched it. Nobody. And by nobody, obviously some people did, but like, that video did not do well, man.
Pull back.
I was like, damn, they do not like Decathlon. Understood, chat. Unless something really important happens, you won't see Decathlon. Unless something really important happens. Oh! Wait! Did I just get... Well, hold up. Hold up. Hey, yo! Wait, dude, we got our first damage wand. That gives block. It's our first stat one since this. I mean, gladly. I am giving up more outgoing. Hey, I like that. Hey, yo. Okay. Okay, an upgrade? Can I get a deck? Please, all I want is my deck energy to be bigger. Big deck, please. That's all I need, man. That's all I need in my life. I watch you do some decathlon runs. I've done it before. When it was my first time ever doing it, I've done it. Finally, man. These head asses. They're free. We can finally look for Baba Yaga, who I do think I'm gonna be fighting tonight. But I'm scared, I'm not gonna lie, dude. What's my damage at? Now it is at 53% with my hitting setup, which is only 2 outgoing now, or 2 incoming, but that's fine. I don't need it for anything but cheating bosses because my resist is so good. So basically, it's an upgrade. I don't like not having blocks, so yeah, that's like, you know. I guess I could have had the mouse shirt thing the whole time. My man said Decathlon is really just a different game almost. Yeah, I mean, it's still, it's based on a lot of the same stuff still, you know, man.
That was...
Alrighty. Okay, dude, we're in the area where Yaga is. And I want to say this quest gets us leveled up, so why don't I level lock and put on my energy gear? That way, we're optimal, my boy. Oh my god, dude, we're leveling up, leveling. I love this. I love this. It's a whole different way of strategizing. Yeah. I guess the limited nature of it is very different than, like, Wiz, right? Like, I feel like Wiz is so generous with the way TCs work, with the way you, like, manage your deck. But if it's only TCs, it's essentially just not... Aha! It's not the way Wiz normally feels, right? Alrighty. A new area. We venture into the deep, my boy. Wait, did I already get that quest? I did. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's get it, bro. I should be leveled up right now. And I put the ring on. Imagine a world. I don't normally do that because I'm dumb and stupid. Wiz die equals leap, but TCs are banned. Wow, y'all want that? Y'all really want that out here, man? I mean, I could. I'm leaning towards, to really make it different, I'm leaning towards a no pet. But dude, that, I feel like the rules gotta be, I think if you want to give, you gotta take type beat, you know? Like, we gotta, like, allow other things. If there's no, I don't mind Arc 1 not changing anything, as in just no pet and that's the only additional rule. But dude, I feel like there's gotta be something that we get if we ever do a no pet. Can you beat Wiz without dying without a pet? Would be like the series. Like, that's crazy. That's really hard. Okay, do that. And now when we unlevel lock, we're gonna level up and have our new maximum energy because of the ring. Does that help me train a little bit better? Oh my god, dude, we're about to get this to Ultra. And also, why don't we, I'm seeing the Pet Promenade points. Let me win 5 games real quick. That way, you know, we're not, like, being entirely stupid. I think this is something that we should have already done. But I didn't do it. Because I'm so bent on, like, speedrunning that I'm not doing it right. I'm scrolling through your old videos. I know you played Outlast. Not only did I play Outlast, I was swearing in those videos. I used to be, it used to be bad, bro. Bro, they used to scare the hell out of me, though, man. Genuinely, I was like, honestly, I'm a scared guy, man. I feel like horror games, like, they do me a little crazy, you know, man. The Sauce Geometry Dash arc returns. I'm pissed that Geometry Dash is popping off right now. Not on some hater-ass energy, but, bro, I played that game. Imagine if I made that back. Oh, my God. I was just ahead of my time. I was just ahead of my time. I knew how amazing it is to watch. To this day, I get people that say they watch those videos, which I don't get how, because the numbers weren't high. But I guess a lot of y'all that watch those videos ended up subbing later. Because how could so many of it? Because on paper, there aren't that many, you know, man. Where are you in Polaris? I'm in the Forlorn Tag. I think we're going to fight Yaga today. Apparently, we're only 6 battles away, including minions. How many more Pet Promenades do we hold up? I did 2. Yeah, I need 3 more. That way we get the points for that. And we need to feed it for happiness as well. You only need to do 2 successfully to get it to count as a win. I always get that question. In case y'all are wondering. Infinity, thank you for the 2-bomb, my boy. Teach chat how to breathe with your diaphragm. I mean, it's pretty easy. Just like, you know, like when you breathe, expand your diaphragm. That way you're supporting your breath with your muscles. Like it's not just all up here. That's how I stream. Some people ask me, how do you talk and stream for hours and hours? It's because my diaphragm, like, bro, I got abs, bro. I got abs. I stream so well that I got abs from it. That's right, my boy. That's right. In case y'all didn't know, I don't really have abs. Well, I have abs. I don't have a 6-pack though. That would be a good New Year's resolution. Guys, how easy is it? Because I'm not overweight. I'm just like a skinny gamer. Like, could I get a 6-pack? Because I feel like it's hard to build up that, like, you know, I'd be kind of a cool New Year's resolution. Diaphragmatic breathing is better for you? I've heard this. I have heard this. But you're better, bro. I think that your voice is nasally makes it more unique in a good way. Yeah, awesome. I love that comment. I've never taken that as a compliment, and I won't start today, bro. If you gave up on your Taco Bell. Nah, but like, I can't. I'm in too deep. I haven't gotten any of these. Oh my god, wait. I mean, none of this is that useful, but hold on. I didn't even look at this. I mean, this is fair game. All the free rewards. Wow, dude. I mean, I didn't get anything though, right? Like, XP boost is kind of cool, actually. I didn't even look at that, bro. Ever since I made this wizard, I haven't interacted with that. All right, one more. And let's also get that pet happiness up. Right? That should be 25 points, right? Nice. And then we do this and we're vibing, my boy. Just gotta diet well. I mean, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do, bro. Never mind. That's not my New Year's resolution, then. Yeah, has to do with the lower body fat percentage. So what? So all these people, they're just starving themselves? Yo, thank you to Tequila. Thank you for the 100 cheers. Thank you for the 100 cheers, my boy. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's get it, brother. Let's get it. I think one more game and we're already ready to go. Okay. Beautiful. Let's get it. We move. I don't even know if we have another level up, bro. Getting pet promenade rewards. No, it's a big deal. I got the one that I really wanted. The next hatch free elixir. So that's really good. That means in the kiosk I can get a pet hatch for free, which is really pretty cool. It is pretty cool. What is this vlog? You know, I used to have a channel that wasn't just Wiz, guys. Isn't that crazy? Maybe one day I will. Honestly, I've thought about it a lot. In the long term, it won't be this channel, but I do want to do other things because here's the thing. I know my talents. I'm more than happy to be known for Wiz, but I don't only ever want to be known for Wiz. You know, like I know myself. You know, man. Alrighty, put that on. I think the atavistic ring as well, right? That's our new. Oh, we have Ivan. 86 damage, crazy, bro. Hold up. I mean, surely with Ivan, we should be able to speedrun this part, right? I mean, let's hope, dude. Let's hope. You like you would have went hard on Smosh level skit comedy? Wow. Thank you, man. I disagree, but thank you. My man said abs are also very correlated to genetics. Oh, yeah. I've never had, like, abs. Like, I have, like, muscles. I just, you know, they haven't, like, you wouldn't be able to tell. Which is annoying, you know. That's a... Well, I guess that's everybody. Unless there's something like crazy going on. Like probably everyone has that, huh? Let me know, man. I feel like that was much stupider than I thought it would sound. All right, let's do that. I mean, yeah, we could do a little blading, you know, everyone has abs. Well, what if you have a condition where your body doesn't have it? So have you thought about that? You're being insulting. So honestly, I was thinking about them when I said that. I wasn't stupid. You're just insulting people. So you should think about that. Instead of being a little dick. You feel me, bro? Anyways, man. So I said he was a tenor. That is not how that's spelled. Oh. Damn, oh, I see you, and he's the only tenor. I see a 10 out of 10. You know, if you spelled the other tenor right, that would have been a banger. But you've done it wrong. It's T-E-N-O-R. I'm a choir kid. I'm a choir kid, if you couldn't tell. So, relax, you know, man. Chill out with that. Would you make a guide on how to make a custom pet? I could. But I feel like all of my methods are based on the kiosk. But I feel like, why would you want, you said without the kiosk, right? So, like, why would you put yourself through that unless you're doing something like this? A self-imposed challenge, you know, man? Being a choir kid is not a flex. I will, every day of the week, take being a choir kid out of someone that was like a jock that peaked in high school. Like 10 out of 10 times. I will take what I was over someone who just like peaked in high school because they were a jock, bro. That's so, I know so many people like that. Hey, if that describes you, I'm sorry that I got you like that. But you know, dude. But I feel like a lot of people, you know, man. I feel like I was in the last generation where like jocks and nerds and band kids and all that existed. I feel like now everyone is so united because like the internet, you know, man. They probably all follow each other on Instagram and whatnot, right? Like, am I tripping? Like, bro, they too connected to have cliques like that, you know? I think. Is that accurate, chat? Are social cliques? I mean, I don't know. I'm just like kind of speculating, but like, I feel like that's a thing. I feel like high school, the clique stuff probably had to end, right? Hey, you know, I'm glad I got Ivan, bro. Oh, we had a chorus, so I sang tenor. Wait, but not like alto or soprano? I mean, hey. They put me, I was the highest voice in my high school. So whenever we did mixed choir stuff, they put me on the girls' part. But I was one of the 3 boys that ever had that happen. But there were also like but it's a very versatile range. It's a very versatile, like you kind of, it was like, you know, a good thing. That means your range kind of versatile. But yeah, I sang the alto part, which is a little crazy back then, you know, man. Girls can sing tenor. No, it's impressive. That means your range is like really, I mean, hey, come on, man. I think it's impressive. We're getting old? What do you mean? What do you mean we're getting, hey, not you getting old. Maybe I could just do, can I kill them without a prism? I'd love to, but I don't think it's possible, man. Yeah, who's we? I was about to say, yeah. Don't put me there. Did we reach Baba Yaga? No, but we're in the area. I think after this fight, we're 5 battles away, according to chat. Couple of bosses, though. But, okay, honestly, dude, if I go first and feint spam, like, it's not hard. I think the really annoying minions were concentrated at the beginning. They were, like, disarming and doing all that, you know, man? Crazy. You played DBD. I don't know if what... I don't know if what I did could be considered playing. I don't know if... You know the little generator thing? I could never get that right. Little circle generator. My timing was like... Chat, how do y'all play DBD? How do y'all do the skill checks? Yeah, that thing. Is that just like a reaction thing? Or is there like a sound cue? Because I'm seeing people do it while like talking. Like they're like talking to people and like... How does that work, bro? Like, so like, they like... And I couldn't even do it like all my concentration. Is it a reaction thing? But I'm like a Fortnite professional. I'm not, but like, you know. Like I kind of am. Like a little bit. Damn, bro, they're really shielding and bracing, bro. Bop! And they're dead, though. Overkilled. Is it a practice thing? But see, even if you hear the sound, like, you kind of gotta, like, be kind of quickums. I don't know, man. I think it's more impressive than y'all are making it out to be. Alright, get me out of here, man. The Behemoth Cave. Okay. I think we should, try to get more feints in our deck. Because I don't know, man. I feel like, you just double feint and they die, right?
Oh, dear. It's cold in here. So very cold. I asked politely, but this behemoth won't let me leave. I wouldn't want that to happen to you.
I don't know what I just heard, and I don't like it. Prism? Good? Okay. We have the right pet on? Low-key, is that not the better pet? Because that has Ice Dealer. Alright, yeah, I think that was the better pet. Yeah, like, hear me out. I think we do that. Double blade, double feint. I think we're unless they do other things. But see, that's not even a big issue because that's fine. That would have been annoying on him. But I can only prism. I'm only gonna prism that man's. It Sauce's normal voice. Oh my god, you think I did that? You think they hit me up? They're like, yo, can you be Chili Lily real quick? Yo, we need a voice actor really high pitched and sounds like a lady named Chili Lily. That's what you think happened. God damn it, man. I do like her voice though. Feels like a VTuber voice. Bro, I'm really pissed off about the way VTubers have like taken over Twitch, man. I think it's stupid. I guess not like VTubers, but the AI. What is the difference? Like, what is the term? Y'all know the terminology I'm looking for? I think if you're a person, but you have a VTuber, that's fine. At least you're just a person, right? That's fine. But the ones that aren't a person, the ones that like, it's just program. It's not even like it's not even a program trying to like, you know, like it's not you moving and then the program moves. Like it's not like that, you know? The AI models, I think the burnt peanut, but that's a VTuber. I think that's funny. I think that's actually just creative. Like, yeah, it's like, it's weird. It's like Black Mirror episode-y, but like whatever, right? But dude, I feel like the AI, I don't like it. Neurosama's mostly real people. I don't think that's true. I know about that one. I think that's a pure AI. That's crazy, bro. Bro's jealous of success. It's not a jealousy thing. I just think that this is just exactly what we all thought would be very unlikely to happen if AI like grew. Like, I think everyone was like, yeah, AI can't get that bad, right, dude? Like, it can't get to the point where you're developing relationships with AI and like being fully entertained by AI. And like, you know, the AI, like AI is, you have like a robot that runs off AI that does everything for you. You know, it's like Wall-E, dude. It's like Wall-E or something. It's like we're headed there. It's like awful, man. I hate those AI voices. Yeah, but they're getting better. All these people just like, I think it's awful, man. And it's driving up the prices of everything else. That's like, I don't know. That's my real issue with it, like high key. It's like the pricing stuff, like the GPU RAM stuff. I mean, I don't know a single person that's a PC gamer that's okay with it, you know, man. Did y'all hear about Corsair refunding? Like, yeah, dude, there's a new headline every day. Corsair, if you bought RAM, like the past few days, they refunded it because they want to up the price and then resell it. Like, so if you bought RAM, you're screwed. There's already a supply issue. That happens when things are really bad, by the way, bro. And it's already happened. So if y'all need RAM, congrats, you're out of luck. You gotta buy the new price. They've already run out of anything that was like fairly priced. So it's either a pre-built or you gotta like, you know, I guess a pre-built's good, right? See, the thing about a pre-built is all these, oh, I did not mean to do that. Whatever. I don't even think you need that. Yeah, just do that, I guess. I keep misclicking, man. Fabs takes years to make, so RAM prices staying high for years. It really takes years. But the pre-builts, all these like, you know, Jeff Bezos, like they don't care about pre-builts, right? Because like they're not like, I don't know, like powering AI. They need the GPUs, not the pre-builts, right? Right, guys? Please, I'm begging somebody. Oh my, I need this to be true, man. Alrighty, I think they're dead the second we get a hit. We can't get RAM because of 30-year-old men generating AI models on Instagram. They make so much money off of it too. Guys, I hope y'all know that all your donos and subs go to a real human with real human needs and not to whatever dystopian nonsense is polluting every goddamn corner of the internet, bro. I'm deadass about to become like radical, bro. I'm about to like, you know, I will lead the charge, man. The stuff on X has been bad. The bikini stuff? Y'all, it's bad, bro. It's not even like funny bad. It's like bad. It's like, it's not like, oh, look how far we've gone. Like that. I feel like there needs to be lawsuits. Yeah, it's bad, bro. Alrighty. Handle them, my boy. Handle them. Have you heard the theory they went to outprice PCs and make you rely on cloud computing? I mean, that's already kind of happening, bro. The thing that I use to multi-stream, it's cloud-based. And it doesn't work that well. and I have to spend money on it. I think that's why I DC so regularly. I don't know, man. Sauce, is cast support busy? I don't know. Now, why would I know the answer to that, bro? Ever do with the 3060 or 3050 gonna be a gajillionaire in the cloud era? Wait, what do you mean they're gonna be a gajillionaire? A 3060 is pretty outdated these days. I got 3 of those in my goddamn apartment, bro. To be fair, one of them might not work, but I got 2 functional ones, at least 30 series and up. Which I don't know. What can I say? What can I say? You know, man? A real graphics card? I mean, that's a real graphics card, but... I mean, honestly, I do wonder how often people actually need as powerful of a card as they're trying to get, if I'm being honest. Like, some really high-end games, yeah, you need it, right? But, like, I think I wouldn't be mad about it. And those aren't getting outpriced, right? Like I literally edit on a computer with the 30 series. Like, that's fine. I'm happy with it. So, like, but I still don't like that they're out. I don't like that the price. I bet those are next, though. Because then everyone's going to want those. And then it's just, you know. It's bad, man. Guys, are we only like 4 fights away? I'm nervous. Oh, I was dumb saying I might not make it to Yaga. My bad. I'm sorry that I'm so, like, you know. Bro, but last time we didn't make it to Yaga. I remember. Y'all got mad at me. I really tend to remember when y'all get mad at me if y'all haven't, you know, figured that out by now. It's like a way for me to, like, you know, not let y'all down, you know, man? Or maybe it's like, I don't know, something deeper that I need therapy for. I don't know, man. Wait, so I still have Ivan? Wouldn't it be nice if they just gave us a pip deck so I could just blade into a Frost Giant? They haven't dropped one yet, man. That's going to be a big deal, by the way. Very soon. I'm not buying it from a vendor like I did last time, where I somewhat broke the rules. I will say this. I broke the rules somewhat because I wanted to beat the galleries, like, really badly. So, like, really, I still kind of broke the rules. But this time we didn't. You know, this time I was principled. I didn't, you know. Dude, is there's just spamming some wild-ass nonsense? Okay. Did Sauce void the guarantee, or warranty? Warranty for what? What do you think I'm doing, bro? Alright, I guess get rid of this. Maybe a Blizzard does it. I bet it does. Rules are meant to be broken. I mean, it was such a small thing, because it was like, you know, the PC. Well, my PC is fine, I think. I don't think the internet problems or whatever, or the DCs or whatever, they haven't been my PC. From what I can tell. At all. I think it's been Restream. Or it's the way my internet service provider interacts with Restream. It might be my... Like, it might be like a weird interaction type thing. Which is why it doesn't, like, end the stream, but it, like, you know. So, let's hope it doesn't happen today. Wouldn't that be nice? A day without internet problems. What's your level right now? I think 105-ish. Give or take. So far, the only thing that's been kind of weird was, like, the weird boss with the weird judgment sheet. That I don't even think I was expecting to be hard. So, maybe that's why, but... I mean, you should definitely do this in case you want a Blizzard again, right? According to chat, this is one of the 4 battles before Yaga. We're that close right now. And Detoli is one of them, right? So I'm trusting y'all, man. I'm trusting y'all. That means we're going to do the Yaga fight, which could end everything. So it is a high-stakes episode, y'all. High stakes on that ass. The highest of stakes. And then we're going to be within striking distance of our literal world record. Like our literal record, bro.
Penguins are supposed to eat crepes. Is nothing sacred anymore.
Okay. Well, damn. Why to say penguins got to eat crepes?
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, just, give her what she needs. Or you stole her flapjack pen. That's what I got out of that. I meant one could say the stakes have been raised. What? What did what I have to say have anything to do about beef? Why did you spell it like that? How's your gear right now? I got a damage wand today. Not bad. So an actual decent Polaris drop. I don't have a deck though. As in I'm still using pretty rough stuff. But you know, got the Atavistic ring, got the Crystal Thing, got Darkmoor gear, you know. The Darkmoor gear is the big one, but that was just luck, right? That luck will help us until Darkmoor gear is no longer that good, my boy. And then it's bad. I'm kind of confused why YouTube ain't giving me ads on the stream tonight. I mean, has anybody else gotten ads? I hope, dude, sometimes I genuinely feel like I forget to monetize it. I have to monetize it every time. It's like a weird thing. But hopefully. Oh, you got ads? Okay. It's on a low setting. So it shouldn't be like too crazy. It's January ads? Well, yeah, I have to. I mean, bro, I still have to. You might be using ad block though. So if you want to, you know, it would be nice if you could check just in case, you know. Or keep it because you don't care, but that's fine at that point. I use Dark Mode gear till 1:30. Yeah, and then you got Dragoon, but Dragoon, using the rules of this walkthrough, I don't think Dragoon gear is that easy, right? Alrighty. We're saying it's none because it's dry January. You know, so far, my January's not doing... Guys, are we gonna subvert the normal trend? I mean, I feel like we could, bro. Maybe January won't, like, kill the channel and then I gotta revive it again. That's genuinely, like, that sounds like an exaggeration. That's what it feels like. It feels like the channel deadass dies every like, compared to December, you know, man. But I don't know. My CPM died on the 28th. Oh, deadass. Oh, I can't relate. No offense. I'm sorry, man. I mean, here's the thing. If you have, like, a big video to upload, you should have already uploaded it by now. That's my advice. If you're not, like, a daily uploader like me, you should have uploaded that mad early. I mean, it's not that the video won't do well anymore. It's just, like, the payoff is worth a lot less, right? And sometimes if the actual, like, thing makes less money, then YouTube's algorithm won't push it as much, right? So, yeah. That's a common theme that people have noted for years. Yeah, but I want to not have that. Guys, everyone with Amazon Prime sub so that we can make January not stupid. Please, man. If you're on YouTube and you have Amazon Prime, you know what to do, man. Please. Now, I do not like that I got it freed. I mean, okay. Hey, and all gifteds are mad appreciated as well. They're not on discount. However, they are super lit anyway. So thank you, man. Where's all the people with 1,000 sub wallets? I don't think anyone's just dropping 1,000 casually, man. Listen, man, it's a group effort. Look at the goddamn leaderboards, man. It's not one legend. It's many legends. Oh, also, the leaderboards for the sub gifting did reset because it's only the second. So, y'all want to be a part of the leaderboards. If you want another reason to give subs, it's actually, you know, why not, man? Get that extra shout out every stream until someone else gives. But it's the beginning of the month. You might as well, you feel me? What a time. All right, I guess do that. I'm going to hit right the hell through it. I'm going to hit right through the weakness, you know, man? I love that there's an in-lore reason Polaris bosses use shadow magic. Is there? Why? I feel like there isn't. That's one of my issues with Polaris. Because didn't Morgant... Well, I guess you could argue that Morgant released a bunch of shadow into the spiral. I don't know. Is that like... But they didn't say that, did they? I feel that's speculation. The corruption from Spider? Maybe. Well, I guess we released Spider and then Spider released Shadow, right? Or something. So maybe not Morgan. Maybe that was just Cap. Alright. I mean, do that. I guess. Thought Sauce said he was 70-30. I am 70-30. From YouTube? I can't believe that Berserk, bro. Yo, relax yourself, King. Okay. I mean, again, it's just a normal boss, isn't it? And the pet's like, hey, I need this pet for Yaga, though, dude. I need it for Yaga. YouTube is 45%. That is not true. Not for me. Are you talking about, like, the cut that they take from, like, super chats, members, and that type of stuff? Because I guess I don't really know how ad revenue works, but it's different. That's based on, like, your CPM or something. You know, dude? But, like, that's different for every content creator. Like, if you're in a good niche versus one that's terrible, you know, man. That's how you see these people. Sometimes, like, they'll get, like, very few views, but they'll make bread, bro. They'll make bread. I would argue my channel's one of the better ones, I think. It's at least above. Thank you to Miro for the 8-bomb. Thank you for the love. Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, thank you so much, my man. Thank you for the generosity. Thank you for the love. Shout out to all my people from wherever that is from. The A. Is it Australia? It's gotta be. Final answer. Shout out to my Australians. All my Australians in it. Oh, well, actually, they don't say that. All All my Australians. Blimey. Yeah, there you go. Wait, no, wait. That's not Australian either. What am I trying to do? What do Australians say? Someone give me something. Give me a line, man. Oh my, it's not blimey. What am I doing? My man said I do gaming, but my CPM decent. That's not bad. There you go. Oi, oi. Yeah, there we go. Correct, Amos. Hey, see, I know. I know these. Crikey. That's the one that I wanted. Sauce gives me cheese popcorn vibes. You think... Whoa. Okay. That's what the Berserk... I mean, okay. The pet's healed, so that's... That would have been a lot worse without the pet healing, though. I mean, we good. We good. Like, the minion should be dead soon, right? You know what? Why don't you do this and you have a follow-up? And I think, surely, you get rid of the weakness before you hit, right? I think so. Do you ever get brand offers? I do, but I don't want to, like, go crazy with that. I think that might happen this year, by the way. If y'all don't know, I have dared to make a goal for myself. I'm saving up for a down payment. I've been saving up for a down payment. But I really want to get, like, a condo without shared walls. And yes, that might not seem like a crazy big dream, but to me, it's the biggest. I just want a condo that it's my own. I own it. You know, good internet, all of that stuff. No shared walls so I can stream whenever. And I own the roof over my head. I'm saving up for that, man. It's more doable than it's ever been before. Shout out to all of y'all, man. I couldn't have said that before. Okay, well, damn, they're kind of trifling with that fizzle. Crazy. Think any sponsors except crypto or gambling is fine? Well, yeah, I'm not doing that at all. Never. Oh my god, yes. Nova. I mean, this is the no backlash, cringe, it doesn't work ass Nova, right? Okay. I mean, I bet this kills. And then maybe we'll do something that kills the other dude. I don't like this boss for some reason. Don't they still take Lash? I don't think they do. I don't care about sponsors as long as you do proper research. Well, yeah, I always do. I've done sponsors. Kind of inclined to share the condo with us? What do you mean? Well, guys, anything that I do that's based on, you know, for the next few years, it's an us thing. Consider, you know, vicariously, it's an us thing. Am I the primary benefactor? Yes. But y'all will get better streams, higher quality streams, you know, man. All kinds of stuff like that, you know. I could, like, you know, just make it better. Make it better every time. It's so crazy. I do think it's a big goal because from what I can tell, even all these full-time streamers that y'all see with all these subs, they don't seem to own real estate. Like, y'all know what I'm saying? Like, they'll, like, rent out a place. And it's mad expensive, but they don't own anything. And I get that renting is cheaper than owning, but not if it's like a penthouse. So are they just financially irresponsible? Or do they just make so much that it doesn't matter at a certain point? Because I don't get it, man. Like, how you gonna do that? Deji living with his parents while owning like 10 houses? I'm not talking about him. He's probably making big money moves. But I think if you're really that big, then sure. But yeah, I feel like a lot of them, not only, they do this weird combo where they rent, and they also rent, like, things that are, like, have y'all heard about the Phase House? Bro, each one of them owes $18,000 a month in rent. That's crazy. Why would you ever, like, that's just unreasonable. That's not worth anything. I can't believe they had their rent paid the whole time, though, man. That's wild. That's actually wild. But, I mean, the people at Phase should have made it clear to them that they expected a big monetary return or all of this would have happened. Yeah, I saw a clip where, and I think it's real. Like, it's actually like, I mean, I don't know. They be clip farming, bro, so I don't know. But like, no, dude, it's $18,000 rent a month per person. That's how big whatever their Phase house is. It's crazy. It's wild, bro. It's like, what, like, so at that point, you just don't care about anything long-term because that, to me, that's like burning money. You know, man? Like, at that point, just put a down payment on a place and mortgage it. That, right? Is that not? That's crazy. But I guess to them, it's not a lot. So it's like, you know, to me, that's like more than I've ever made in my life. So, you know, it's kind of nuts. Did I get anything? I'm getting nothing, man. I can't believe we unironically had to fight a troll to put down a drawbridge and I didn't even realize, bro. That was a bridge control lever. And we had to defeat a troll for it. Wait, chat, are we there? I know there's a tree boss and a Toli. So what? It's just 2 bosses? That's crazy.
You're the first.
My man said apparently there's no way. Oh yeah, they don't make money from the YouTube channel. Yeah, that entire contract seems like awful. I mean, I feel bad for them because I think obviously they're what make FaZe, right? So they are getting hoed. Let's be honest. Like the term should have been made clear to them, right? That's not their fault. So I do feel bad, but also, dude, that's crazy. I don't know. I just feel like, how in the world did it get that bad? And now they're just stuck in a house that they owe all that money on. Wild, bro. That's like genuinely like crazy. All right. Oh, this is the tree that y'all were talking about. This isn't like a cheating boss, right? I mean, I'm gonna assume. Okay, can I give a hot take? I mean, go ahead. It's a safe space. You know what, chat? I'm gonna do this instead of prism. I'm just gonna blade up like crazy. I could have sworn there was a tree cheating boss in Polaris, but I would remember it. I've done this somewhat recently. Y'all remember the TikTok house? Yeah, I remember that. Like I know what you're talking about. What was it? It wasn't the cloud house. It was the one after that, bro. It blows my mind. There's just, but also it's not smart at all. Like, do that after you got like your foundations. Like, the hype house. God damn it, man. Oh my god, terrible, bro. I think it's just the fact they make so much that they don't care, but the way I look at it, I'm never gonna make that much, and I'm fine with that. You know, I'm deadass okay with that. But I owe it to y'all to make some good decisions, go crazy on it, handle it. You follow me, bro? Jason had 300k subs. Well, yeah, but like, bro, you gotta pay taxes on that. I'm telling you, I would not want in any situation to be paying 18,000 in rent. There's not a shot I could ever argue that. There's just no point. There's nothing that's worth that much. What is a house gonna do? Give me immortality? Like, what am I paying for? Oh, a house should be a place where you can sleep, shower, and you're happy. Hey, Tequila, thank you for the 100 cheers, my boy. Thank you for the love, my boy. Oh, wow. Dude, I'm 0.0001% of the way there. Thank you, bro. Thank you. It means a lot. I appreciate it, you know? We're on our way now. I shouldn't have enchanted that. I mean, it's fine. We'll get what we need, you know, man. I'd rather be homeless. Unironically, same. Because what do you mean, bro? How do you ever, like, I don't know, but I guess they probably got it. They got, like, you know. I just saw that on Twitter today. I was like, god damn. It's not just a house they provide. By the way, I do still think that for the value that they gave FaZe, it makes sense why FaZe was paying all of that. Because it's incalculable how much. But they clearly didn't tell them how much the agreement would have to be, like, them paying back or something, I guess. I don't even know how they got this far without making that clear, but, you know. I don't feel sorry for them. Oh, really? Oh, that was your hot take? If you don't know the terms of the contract you're signing, they're stupid. But did they sign a contract? Because I feel like if they did, then... Because I feel like this is more a case of they signed something, but then they wanted to change the contract, and that's why they're all leaving, right? I don't know. Man, that's crazy to me. They definitely did. They signed a contract that was so bad that now they're all leaving. I mean, then it's kind of messed up, right? That means they just took advantage of FaZe and left after they, you know. That'd be a devious lick. I want to know, dude, the pocket watching part of myself, I want to know all the details. Like, so badly. Y'all don't understand, man. Like, I need to know, man. I need to know. And just, I want to know, like, what made them all leave. You know? It's crazy, bro. Wait, chat, we're almost at Yaga. I think the Toli is next, but we're almost there. I mean, the Yaga fight is a long fight. But I feel like we're ready already, like, stat-wise, right? And that is kind of obnoxious. But I have a Pierce Blade, so low-key, the Pierce Blade is really smart. You know what? With the Pierce Blade, I think this kills. Screw it. Because it's, the shield is ass. We got a double feint, double blade, all of that, you know, man. I don't know. Ooh. It's very rare that the contract signers at fault. That's kind of where I was at. Yeah, because why would they sign up for something that they wouldn't be down to stay in a little bit after? You know, dude? I don't know. I guess I don't really know. You know? From what I'm hearing, they tried taking 20% of the creator incomes. Did they sign on for that? Or was that like now that they're in this agreement, they were like, yo, we're not making money. We need a new contract. We need 20%. Because that's different. That's different. And people are right. They never got paid for their videos in their official channel, which that's got to be hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like, it's got to be. It's like, there's no way it's not. Like, 100%. It's probably more than that. So, I mean, I don't know, man. If you look at it like that. Oh, damn. Well, low-key, they outplayed me, bro. They outplayed me with that shield. I mean, surely I got, like, a follow-up, right? I mean, I guess Blade, Snow Angel, and Kill. I guess. Yeah, I think they got taken advantage of. That's the way I look at it. That being said, I guess I don't know. So let me not. You know what? I'm about to catch a lawsuit, bro. I'm about to catch like a phase. I can't. I sure as hell can't afford that. So, you know, let me not, man. Talking about these things. It's a dangerous world we live in, man. Let me not, man. Let me not, honestly. Let me not even try, brother. Oh my God. They didn't. They were trying to force it on them. That's what I thought. But like, let me chill. Let me chill. Hey, I didn't say anything, man. Oh, Bob, are you gonna watch the Markiplier movie? Hell no. I don't watch them. No offense, but that does not sound like my type of. No offense. Sorry, I shouldn't have said hell no. I do that a lot where I say hell no. I'm sorry. It's just like really not something that I care about. Stranger Things definitely could have had a better chance. Oh, is this your like, what would you call it? Is it your review? I have watched the season finale, so y'all can't spoil it even if you wanted to. Can someone give me a quick summary? I feel like we just talked about it, so that's a you thing, you know? I mean, I'm sure someone in the chat can. Cause I'm you know, I'm not trying to catch a lawsuit, you feel me? You know, like, you know, a defamation, you know, defamation, you know, man. Guys, now that we've opened ourselves to a lawsuit, you know what time it is. Make sure that Sauce can survive the lawsuit. And how do we get there? One Prime, one gifted sub at a time. If y'all haven't yet, if you're on YouTube or Twitch, you have Amazon Prime, you should definitely sub for free with Twitch Prime. We're trying to hit 2,300 again, my boy. We're close as hell. So if y'all haven't yet, all gifteds mad appreciated. Definitely all primes, which are free, mad appreciated. Thank you for the love, y'all. Thank you so much to everyone who's been subbing today. All the gifteds, all the donos. Thank you again to JK, man, for the top dono. $15, my boy. That was a crazy segue. Not even. Not even, bro. Who is suing? Just in case. I'm not trying to take, you know. I'm not trying to take unnecessary risks. Guys, is this a Dotoli fight? That was the last fight before Yaga. I think it is, right? But that, from my understanding, that was... Yo, thank you to Darkslayer for becoming the newest member. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Guys, I'm working on a thing that shows all the members as well. Because there's like 100 of y'all that don't get shouted out, which is... It isn't as much as Twitch, but it's a lot. I think it's different because Twitch... I feel like a lot of y'all on YouTube go to Twitch to gift as well. So I feel like that's also a part of it. But I want to shout y'all out, man. I want to shout y'all out properly, you know? Face Sauce is becoming a reality? Hell no. I would never. After all of this, you know how many times FaZe has done this? Where they have people that clearly they got some kind of weird predatory contract and they all leave, dude? I don't know, man. But I guess, again, I don't know all the details. Okay. High key, if I crit and boost, they're dead. With my damage. It's the first time we've been able to try to do this, at least, you know, man. Maybe. Maybe some ice wanteds. Oh, nice! Wow. It's the fastest minion fight we've had all day. I've been waiting for a fight where I could just... Hey, listen, man. Sometimes you get them. Sometimes you get them, bro. Okay, I don't know what his cheat is. But frankly, I don't think I care. Because it's all fire, I say that we set. So maybe this. Is that not like... That's 29 res. That's 26. I think this is a little bit better. I'm just going to set with 80 res and hope that we're okay. I think that's all I need. I don't think the cheats are that bad, right? I know he cheats, but I feel like they weren't bad. Oh my god, what the hell is his hand? Okay. I mean, I'll take a blade. I might just, like, one-shot them with a bunch of blades, right? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, does he keep summoning minions? Interesting. Okay. And because I bladed, he did this? Or... Oh, I'm glad I sat. Immediately, I'm glad I sat. Hey, yo! Wait, is this a cheat or... No, okay, the Pierce Blade was a cheat. Oh my god, I'm very... That was like kind of like a... I just did it because I felt like it. Oh my god. Okay. Maycast Fire Dragon. Oh, wait. I thought the Maycast was a Pierce Blade. I think do that, do that, do that, do that. I mean, it's not bad if they do a blade, right? How about a bit of fire and brimstone? So he's gonna do a brim. You weren't full health going in. Yeah, but I have, like, set resist. I didn't remember this boss being... I think Yaga's the hard one, dude. So that's what we're really... That's the next fight. That's a great... I gotta, like, pull up the thing. But I don't know. Are we able to bubble in the Yaga fight out of curiosity, y'all? Like, can I Sanctuary? I can, right? And also, you can apparently go around the snowmen, but only in one direction or something. Wait, is this a hard fight? They're kind of freaking me out with all their utility. The left, though, right? I go around the... Okay. I went the right last time, and then they dragged me, and I'm like, damn, bro. Like, really? Okay. I think that's a guarantee you gotta do it. Just in case, because then your fire resist is so good that they can't do anything, right? And then you're good to go. Yo, Shadow Wolf, I do really, like, appreciate it, but we need to avoid spoilers. And I'm not saying you're spoiling, but I'm scared that it'll lead to that. And then someone's gonna get very angry at me. So, you know, man. So hopefully, you know, you're down. I don't want to spoil Stranger Things. I'm sure there's some people that haven't watched, you know, man. Did I ever get to try out stream elements? No, I had my eye appointment today. And yes, seeing is more important than my stream not DCing once in 3 hours. Even though, you'd be surprised how close those priorities are. But like, you know, I did have to do that real quick, you know, man. And tomorrow, I'm going to be not here for a while, so. I'm meeting up with my friends for New Year's on the 3rd. Instead of New Year's. Because that's what we do out here, man. Apparently. I mean, if you could do that and just blade up, that would be beautiful, right? Do I wear contacts? Yeah, so I had like 3 days left. They gave me contacts, y'all. So y'all don't need to see my ugly ass glasses. Again, if you wear glasses, you could pull it off, I'm sure. That's a me thing. I just want to clarify that. I look ugly with glasses, bro. It's like, I don't look right. I also, like, cannot survive without them either. Like, it wouldn't have been an option to, like, not wear anything while I was waiting. Because, like, I literally am blind. Like, really, really blind without them, you know, man? Hold on, I need to get water, y'all. I'll be back. Alrighty. I mean, at this rate, I'm just gonna send this and hope, but like, that's not what I want to do. You know what? Screw it, bro. There's too many out here. There's too many out here, bro. What prescription? Like a -5 and a -6? It's bad. Like, I fit. Oh, they sacrifice each other. Interesting. And they converted? Okay. Why is it fire to myth convert? That's weird. Okay. I mean, so far, he's done a lot, but he hasn't done damage, so maybe I'm good. I don't even know if I may cast him, bro. I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried about him. Oh, it's fired to a random school. Interesting. Also, it's actually kind of hard to set. Okay, somehow I didn't even kill both of the minions with that. That's kind of embarrassing. That's fine. Sauce legally blind. Wait, am I? I've always wondered this. Like, am I actually, like, technically, like, what is the legal definition? I bet I'm very, I know for a fact I'd be a hazard if I drove without, like, contacts or something. That'd be, like, really bad. So, like, I'm sure it's, like, it's up there. I don't know what the, you know, I don't know what the whatchamacallit, the cutoff is. I think the cutoff is a lot higher, actually. Legally blind is 20, 200 or worse. I don't know what 200 means. My power is -5 and -6. So what is that, bro? Whatever that is that legally blind? That's, I don't know what this 200 number is. The higher the second number, the worse your vision. Wait, that only means you're -2.5 or lower? I've been legally blind all my life. I feel like my first ever, yeah, then that's just, but that's like crazy. That's crazy. There's no way. I don't think you are, really? Wow. Thank you, guys. It means a lot. This is like my big kryptonite, so like, you know. I don't know what this hand is doing, by the way, but it's terrible. It's garbage. Is he gonna keep on summoning minions? What people normally see at 200 feet, you can only see it from 20. Honestly, I believe that. Without my contacts? As in, if I didn't, I don't think I could see 20 feet. Damn, I bet I'm way worse than that. I bet I'm way worse than that, you know, dude? If I'm being honest, it's bad. Anyways, that's fine. It's, I mean, it's all good. I'm sorry for spoiling it. The Avengers show up. No, you didn't spoil anything. I just didn't want you to get there. That's all. You're good. You're all good. Honestly, I agreed with what you were saying. 2.5 is a limit. Yeah. I'm like double blind. Virgo Prime. Thank you. Hey, Virgo Prime. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 3 months, my boy. It's the next fight, y'all. We're making it. Honestly, I was very convinced that I wouldn't make it today. I don't know why. I feel like Polaris is like shocking in the way that like it's paced, like, you know. Thank you so much, my boy. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. I mean, they are doing damage. And yeah, the summoning minion thing is annoying, but I'm set so hard that they can't do anything. If it wasn't all fire, maybe this would be harder, right? Okay, do that. Do that. Do that. Get rid of one of these. Like, actually trying to make my deck not terrible, dude. My deck is failing, like, horrifically. And the minions are like, I don't know, man. They're endless. Until it's a weird cheat. It's a weird cheat, because he does, like, weird pierce into the... Is that a dragon again? So, it is a dragon based on his pet casting it. He has a weird cheat where he does 2 moves in a row, and one of them's a pierce-bladed dragon. But I set so hard for fire that he can't do anything. Okay. But they're getting me low for someone with over 80 ass res. I'll give him that, but not enough. Not enough, my boy. They could never get me. They could never catch me alive. Should I just do that? I think you need another blade and another feint then. Right? I think I have to. I have 2400 vision. Oh my god. Wait, you can see at 20 feet what most people would be able to see at 400 feet? Wait, that doesn't even make sense. So what? So someone that can see 400 feet away, that equivalent is you at 20 feet? Brother, that's wild. What do you, so like, what, you can't do anything, like, the only thing I know is that I can see about 6 inches in front of me. Oh my, so we're like the same. God damn. I wish I didn't have that. I do, man. Not small, but I think the main character of the show, Diaphragm Breathe. What? I don't know what you're, some of y'all yapping today, man. Alright, guys. I think the next hit should kill before they do anything. Fire to Shadow? It's like they knew I was gonna set. I think that's all I got. So what, he sacrifices himself and gives him pips? It's a weird cheat. But you know what? At least we got rid of the other minion. So maybe try to kill him before another minion gets summoned, but I kind of doubt it. Sauce don't rock with glasses. I feel like I just don't look good with them, bro. That's all it is. What I consider LASIK, I'm scared it's going to mess my eyes up. I've heard horror stories. Like, some people get it and then their eyes itch forever or something. That's awful. That's terrible. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Oh, my God. I'm nervous headed into this battle, y'all. Like, it would be kind of sad to die on the stream titled, "We're finally in Arc 1" or whatever I titled it, you know? It would be sad, man. It just wouldn't sit right with me, you know? And I think that is going to kill if I faint over and over again. But if that did that much, 1800. My damage output is so bad, bro. I mean, if that did 1800, then a faint into anything kills, right? Maybe I just want it, and then he's just dead next turn. And I'll save pips for the minion that he might summon. I think that's actually smarter. Because he could still summon a minion. I want to say he's been doing it every other round or something. You know, dude? I forgot, for example, for a second, there's a live stream. What do you mean? I'm reading comments. What do you... Sorry, y'all. Oh, yeah. That's rage bait. You didn't even realize it's rage bait, but it is. I don't understand what this dragon is. I'm very glad I set, though. Would I have died? I mean, I would have needed the pet to, like, lock in, and it has not locked in. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, look. Wait, does he summon a thing? Thank you to Space Relief. Thank you to 100 cheers, my boy. My favorite spell is a .AoE. I mean, you're not wrong. I don't mind. I do like Snow Angel. It helped a lot, actually. I actually really regret... Oh, there it is. All right, chat. I'm pulling up the Baba Yaga cheats. It's the next fight. Baba Yaga. And we're actually not going to fight the minions. Oh, what'd I get?
Claim the scorched earth charm would make me invincible.
Oh, that's so good.
Give it to Snowbeard.
Oh my God, surely there's an ice version. Yo, if Balance is getting 10, surely I'm getting some. Why'd I get all this Vlad is dead, bro. I swear that's better than anything Vlad got in Polaris. That's outrageous. All right, hold on. Baba Yaga. Wizard101. Okay. She'll always occupy the last slot. All right. Hey, you know one thing we're not going to do? Hit that second chance chest. One of the worst second chance chests I've ever seen in my life. All right, let's see. At the start of the 3rd round, she summons a Frost Minotaur. At the start of the 6th round, she summons a Gorgon. And at the start of the 10th round, she summons a Catalan. So they all do different things. However... the big thing that she does, I guess, is... I guess the big problem is which minion you gotta kill. I want to say the Medusa's ridiculous, right? Let's see. Wait, it doesn't tell me... Hold up. Well, this wiki needs work, man. Every time I press go back, it tells me to submit a form, and then there's, like... I'll just verify... Like, what happened, man? I'm sorry, but what happened? Okay, wait. Summons... Gorgon statue. Yeah, 5 pierce and 75 outgoing damage is kind of weird. Not terrible, though. So Storm 1 has 5 pierce, but it has 75 damage. And it casts Windstorm on the first round. Starting pip 7, which is like all of them. Okay. Is there anyone that has a lot of pierce? See, I would have thought it was her. It says she has 3 pierce, but she has 100% outgoing damage. So pierce is their weakness. Like, they don't have that much. Let's see, Minnow. Let's see, what does that one have? 4 pierce, but 50 damage. So they all have damage. So it's a 4v1 with a bunch of minions, but they don't seem to have pierce. Okay. Maybe it's not like the end of the world? Because I got some universe. They start getting more pierce in Mirage. Okay. So maybe we're not... I literally think we're just going to do like a Snow Angel. Maybe it's not as bad because we have universal res. I mean, it's still pretty bad. Like, you're going to need shuffle and whatnot. I think you want those blades. And I don't see anything about not bubbling, so I do think, you know. Chat, it might not be as bad because we have res, but they could do stuff that gives them pierce, right? And that's a lot of outgoing damage, so we'll see, I guess. I don't know. I'm about to level up again. Wait, I deadass am about to. If I beat Yaga today, it's another level up. That's crazy. Yo, we took advantage of double panic speed. Say what you want. But we're basically a mega now.
You have the score.
Alrighty. Enter the Veiled Veil. What kind of name is Veiled Veil? Oh,
An
Lord.
eerie silence permeates this part of the
Oh, my God, man. Oh, I did level up. I did not think I'd level up that quick. Alright, you know what? Hold up. Before I find Baba Yaga, let me use my tings. Let me use my tings, bro. A W level up. I mean, that might be the last level that we level up if this is hard, man. Yeah, the Medusa can stun, and there's V-Plagues and Earthquake. There's a lot of doo-doo butter nonsense. That being said, they don't have as much Pierce as I thought they did. So, 65 resist should matter. It should matter quite a bit, right? It's whether their damage is that good, but I guess you could fortify and whatnot. So maybe, I don't know. Let me try what we got. You feel me? I'm gonna try to hit through their weaknesses, hope they don't Earthquake, and just like, I don't know, do a big ass Snow Angel. Is that a good plan, y'all, or should I do something else? Conviction or Stun Block? Conviction won't last. I like the idea of Stun Block a lot, actually. Yeah, let's get rid of those. And will I need the Prism? I'm gonna assume, wait, hold up. I need to see about the one that's like ice. Because I want to say the ones that I look at, the Minotaur seem to be a death. Hold up. The worm is ice? Okay, thank you. Worm statue, hold up. 50 resist? Okay, but I still think Pierce Blade is better in that scenario. Yeah, I'm gonna go the Pierce Blade route. That way we can do the best hit that we have, which is Snow Angel, right? So what we're gonna do that. I think we'll go with Pierce. That can't be that bad. And then we just want some stun blocks, is that not? Because I think the shields make it, I know that she shields a lot. She uses a shield that it's like a minion shield, right? Or something like that. So I guess Feint isn't as good. You could do one less blade. I think get some more stun blocks. Yeah. I mean, this seems like a good deck, TBH. I don't think you're going to get stunned 8 times, so that's fine. Okay. She has an 80% minion shield. Purge or Cleanse. I have these. So I'm going to do this against weaknesses, this against shields. That's been kind of our approach. And then this against resist. And we have a lot of blades and feints. I mean, I think you want to put, like... I think you do want another Satyr. I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't have it. Fine, we'll do another Sanct. Whatever. I'm going to train this pet and go, y'all. I think we're doing it. I think we're ready. Hopefully we don't die. This would be a weird battle to die at. This late into the die equals delete, but I don't know, man. And I'm packing one shuffle. I'm just going to say that if I get it, I'm going to keep it. Right? Nice. Yo, I'm so happy with the fact that this pet is all the way up here. I thought double pet XP would be over by now. But for some reason, it's still alive and well, bro. Alrighty, guys. I think we have everything. I thought they would have more pierce, but they have more damage. Is that necessarily a good thing that they have 70% damage? No. But as long as they don't pierce, it should matter. It shouldn't matter as much. Like, that's a lot of res. Like, I basically have 60 res, right?
Is snow-covered and silent.
All right, so I'm
Witches
going to go
nowhere in sight.
to the left.
There are only snowmen, as still as the statues that loom overhead.
Because for some reason, you got to go to the left for this to work. Oh my god. Wow. Wait, the music is so different.
Well, now.
This is so intimidating.
Do my eyes deceive me? Or has a wizard from Ravenwood wandered into
It was
my
all leading to...
garden?
Why is my bitrate doing that? Y'all, it's happening again. Exactly 3 hours into the stream, my bitrate is doing... Y'all, if it... Hold up. I'm gonna wait for it to recover before I do anything. Hold up. It's lagging. It better not keep lagging. Are we good? I just know, hey, hold up, but it didn't go down today, so maybe we're good.
Garden, though. It's a
Why does it
statue
do
garden,
that, bro?
and my statues don't
It's like
take
always
kindly to
3 hours into
tourists'
the stream. Are we good though? It didn't like go down, right? Well, don't say F if it's not going down, bro. We're good, right? I don't need y'all saying F unless it's actually down. It didn't go down. It probably stuttered for a second, right? This is a scary fight. Each one of the minions she summons has like really good stats. It's nuts. It's like genuinely nuts. I don't, guys, so, okay, why are we spamming F? Because according to, I'm not even DC'd right now, so what's happening? Y'all know F means DC. Hold on, let me wait. I'll wait for y'all to refresh in one. I'm not going to go in. But, basically, right, she doesn't have cheats other than she summons minions, and minions are really bad. They got, like, a little bit of Pierce, tons of outgoing. It was never F. I think it was doing the thing that it normally does, but not as bad as usual. So I think it just lagged a little bit. I mean, I want to say they're... You know, is it a coincidence that I opened up the wiki and that happened? I mean, I did it on my phone, to be fair. But I wonder. I wonder if that's a coincidence or not. Let me... Also, by the way, the ice doesn't even have Pierce. Okay, so none of them have Pierce. They just have a lot of damage. Can they do things that give them Pierce? I guess if they do, just react. Right, just react accordingly. All right, we're back, right? We're good? All right, guys. Let's lock in. I do have one shuffle, and I'm just going to hopefully... That's all I need. I have stun block and whatnot. I think you need Fortify, because if they have low Pierce but high damage, that's the spell, right? Honestly, even this isn't bad, but, like, you got to have shields on yourself. Okay. I mean, hopefully this isn't terrible. I will be sancting if I need to. Can I go first? Yo, I swear to God, if Baba Yaga... Oh my God, dude. This needs to not be a delete right now. Please! I'm going in, man. I'm going in. Everything's been leading up to this. I will take that first. I will take it. All right, do that. Do that. I think get that Pierce Blade up, you know, like way in advance, right? No pet re-equip. No, but I have the pet on. Equip wrong pet. Guys, the trolling needs to stop. I literally just trained this pet. It's the right pet. Don't do that right now. That's like crazy that y'all do that as I walk. That's messed up, man. I mean, we already have a lot of... Maybe I just bum... I never did this on the balance. I didn't have blades like this. All right, hold up. Twitch loves to troll. Like three different people trolled right there, bro. That's crazy. Why are y'all doing that, man? It's messed up, man. Alrighty. Let's see, man. Let's see what we can do. I mean, these are all unique blades, and I could do them before the minions get summoned. Right? Is that not what you gotta do? So that's her first minion. So she summons them as the battle goes. And it's an actual spell that summons a minion. And she is gonna do a lot, but if she had Pierce instead of damage, that would be a lot worse. Oh, it's a double hit. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I guess it wasted a trap, so I'm not mad about that, I guess. The pet is already active. That man's is active already, brother. No way. Is this a double res triple heal pet? Yeah, and I have death proof socketed, so low-key it's amazing. I mean, I got a Pierce Blade and 2 blades up already. 245 blades? That's not bad, right? What is that? Okay. That's a lot of HP. I can't just kill it that easily. Now, the good news is it doesn't... I want to save this for when there's more damage output. So I think we wait. I'll blade. So far, we're literally full HP, right? But they're gonna start like doing a lot of stuff that like racks up damage. Once there's 3 minions out, it becomes a lot harder. I mean, that's not a big deal. I'm not adept. Okay. Oh. A Blade Storm, but a 25 Blade Storm? Because why not? I guess just give that to Yaga. I already have that, right? So there's no real... And I need both of these for weaknesses and shields. I think that's the only good move. I mean, honestly, dude, if I can get a TC LE Blade and a regular LE Blade, like, I'm actually pretty happy. And that man's hasn't done anything yet, right? I've learned a lot from Darkmoor, and I've learned that sometimes a battle that's too hard with 4 minions, you might just want to get rid of the goddamn minions. And I'm full HP. I mean, it's not that bad. Unironically, her strongest hit is only an Earthquake. No, but dude, if she Earthquakes, I'm about to be pissed. I'm about to be pissed if she Earthquakes. That's annoying. Now, do I wait to Glacial Fort for another weakness or what? Or, oh, I could do this and Gambit her blades. Not Gambit them, but you know, and break the weakness. I think that's, and I get 3 shields out of it. I like that. I like that a lot. So I'm going to do that. Oh, that's gas. Y'all liking this? So that's a small little shad hit. To reduce lash from it, I basically have to have blades on my enemy. It's easy. Wait, does this stun me? I didn't think about this. Oh boy. I'm stunned, huh? Is it 1 round or 2? Ooh, that's hurting. And the Gorgon hit is crazy. Okay. That's one I'm scared about. The other one's like a shielding defensive one. That one I'm scared about. If I can kill that one, that would be ideal. So this battle gets harder as we go. So like, it gets a little serious, bro. I liked that Sentinel, but I'm scared that she's gonna Earthquake because y'all said it. Now I don't know anymore, man. Now I don't know. Oh my god, dude, did Houdini Knights subs also refresh? I didn't think that would be today. Wait, chat. If y'all are on Twitch, y'all might have lost a sub. There was a wave of subs. I think it was, wasn't it? Maybe, I don't know. I could be misremembering, bro. Hey, you know what? My bad if I see some people getting ads. Listen, it happens. We had a crazy couple of things happen about 30 days ago, man. I'm sorry, man. That's how it is. I mean, let's do... I still think that's the best move, right? Am I stunned still? It's a 2-round stun and they start with that many pips? Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's kind of wild. Oh, they're doing damage, by the way. I have extra res to him and he's still doing damage. So yeah, their outgoing damage is working. Interesting. So that's a windstorm that I guess she was going to do no matter what. Oh, that's obnoxious. But see, that's why we have Snow Angel and Pierce. I think do that. I mean, chat, it doesn't get better than that. I still think that's the best move, right? So the reason I'm doing this is because she has blades on herself that she's not going to use until she does a shadow creature, I guess. Because she has some shadow blades. But if I do this, then I have protection. And in order to not take lash, all I have to do is get rid of her blades. And she already has a bunch of blades out. So that's a lot of defense. That's better than Fortify, you could argue. Okay. Right after I did that, really? You couldn't have done that last turn? That's a Juju? Okay. That's so annoying. Yeah, this fight's annoying, bro. Well, damn, now I can't hit even if I wanted to. Okay. I don't know what the hell's about to happen this turn. I mean, I feel like I gotta... I want to say I had a pet sharpened blade, so I'm gonna do that. That's a minus 90 on me. Now, those blades should be taken off of her every round, right? Maybe get rid of that. As long as it's a unique blade. Yeah, so that's me taking off the blade and not taking lash for those shields. I can't watch this too stressful. No, but this is what it was leading up to, man. It's gonna be a hard. The last minion isn't even here. Oh, that's good. That's good. Is that another? I can't believe I'm happy about that, but that is good. Now I can glacial fort. Never mind. It's not what I thought it was. I mean, is that bad? If I didn't have a shield, that would have been a devastating move. So bladed hit, but it's into a shield, so it should do barely anything. I mean, that did a lot. Wow. I mean, our pips are gone at least, right? So what should I do now? I mean, that blade is gone, so that's good at least. That was a good move, y'all, from us. I mean, you need that, right? I think I'm gonna do that. Because now that the worm is out, now's my best turn to hit. Now, does this also do like a whack-ass move? What does this do? Like a Legion Shield? She hasn't done a shadow creature yet. Which is weird. That's what she did, and the backlash ended up killing her. Oh my god! Oh, it's a mantle. No, wait, that's a dumb mantle, bro. No way. Wait, surely I power it. Oh, I'm in trouble if I don't power this. Because then I can't hit. Okay, that's good. Are we good to hit? What the hell is that? Oh, you can't shield in this fight? Oh, thank God he didn't do anything. Okay. That would have been awful if he juju'd again. Do I take the hit, y'all? It's not the worst thing. And that way, you know, maybe we can, like... They don't re-summon the minions, right? That actually is a pretty good setup, right? Like, we actually bladed a lot. Oh, it might be the time. There's, like, a very high-value time to do it. Oh, but I stacked a blade twice. I mean, it's a lot of buffs. Yo, thank you, my man. It's Eno the Wizard. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, brother.
Blood hype.
I think I gotta do that. Okay, I took no lash at least. Thank God. I think I gotta do that before things get bad and then heal. I might have needed a sanctuary out. This is not where you want to be with their damage output. Wow, so even with low pierce, the fact that they have all that outgoing damage is crazy, y'all. And they can stun on a bad turn and I can just, like, die. I gotta do this before an earthquake, bro. That's way too much damage, right? And yeah, I guess I didn't blade optimally, but whatever. Maybe this gets them to the point where one more AoE kills them and then it's just a 1v1 and that's a lot more doable. I need to do enough to kill one of them. Is that possible? I mean, she blocked. So I'm not going to kill that one. And this one has resist. They all did something enough in their favor maybe to survive, actually. Yeah, that might have been bad RNG, actually. I mean, Yaga seemed to have taken the most, bro. What the hell? 2197, though? Not bad. Not bad. And that's like a bad move, right? Because it's like so much compared to... Yeah. That's 5% of its health. So I don't mind that. 1585, but she blocked. I guess if she spams this, that's actually the best case scenario. Why did Dark Sentinel Shield count? What do you mean? It was getting rid of her blades to reduce slash. So it's like a new little thing. Damn, I don't like the HP though. And that one has full pips. Whoa. I mean, it's gonna do a lot of defensive things, right? Oh, but that's annoying. I can't deal with that shield. Damn it. Okay. Oh, chat, I don't think we accomplished a lot there. I think we just gotta set up another hit. So I guess do that. Hopefully we're not, like, straight up dead. I feel like compared to what I just saw, they have way more health. But I guess the heal isn't bad. Why didn't I put on the Cosmic, Chris, is my question. Am I dumb? I didn't put on the gear that I needed. I didn't put on my outgoing gear. I just walked in. I mean, that's fine. Sometimes the damage is better. I have no outgoing. Okay, but if that does another 1500... Oh, actually, yeah, that was kind of dumb. I don't think the worm's gonna do all that much. I mean, can I get some Maycast heals to make that choice not terrible? Dude, I don't think the pet's really working right now. Maybe Sanct? I think we need the Sanct. Wow, he just did something that made my Pierce Blade matter a lot, which is good, but I'm not thrilled about that. Okay, don't panic. It's fine. You have a bunch of unique buffs, right? Sanctuary is beautiful. I have a feeling that you want to stun block first. That's like just a move that I need, right? I mean, the regen isn't bad. The plan was good, but my damage output is so low still that it didn't actually kill the minion. Like, I thought like 4 or 5 buffs would do it, bro. But I think it's just their block is a little bit high. And that did do a lot. They're all half HP. What is that? Another Juju? Oh my god. Okay, well, I'll get rid of that when the time is right. What is that? Yeah, I mean, okay. It's like a supercharge. Oh no, y'all. Oh no. I want to say this one is just annoying, but it doesn't do much. Chat, was that a bad start? I was scared of that earthquake that I got very in my head over it. Oh my god. That's not a big deal. That's annoying, but other than that, it's not a big deal. I think you gotta Sanct. Especially if I don't have my outgoing. Like, this is like if I had outgoing, right? This way, like, you know. Any hit that triggers the heal is, like, bad for them. Yeah, they have a lot of damage on this. Worm only has 50 res. The Pierce Blade makes it doable. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's annoying. Pet? No, really? Nothing at all. Oh my god, bro. I'm curious if he'd get that thought across his mind. What? Dude, you've been leaving like, it's fine. I don't know what you're doing. I think I timed him out a few. He's like talking about some impregnation. I don't know what the hell you think that. Don't do that in a random YouTuber's chat, bro. Crazy. Alrighty, man. I don't know what the hell he was talking about. In the middle of, he was talking about something crazy. I don't know if y'all saw what he was talking about. Like, I told you to not be weird, and you chose immediately to be weird. Okay, maybe not do that and then start blading again, right? I think that is what we gotta do. Thank God I'm on Twitch. Hey, you're in the right place. Oh my god, wait, chat. I think the other subs finally reset as well. The one that Hood Knight gifted. Oh my god. You know what's crazy? There won't be another reset like this for a long time. It has to be, right? After tap, I'm trying to figure out why the subs dropped 300, but that was Hood Knight. That's why he was on the boards. Hey, you know what that means, y'all? That means every single sub is probably gonna stick for a little bit. You feel me? So if you have Amazon Prime, you want a gift, it would be crazy. Now our new goal is 2,000. Yeah, right? Oh my god. It's crazy. It's crazy how that works. But you know what, man? That just means that y'all were that lit 30 days ago. I'm saying, man. Is the highest you've ever reached? Not yet. Well, not, this is the latest world, but it's the final boss of this world. But this is a hard fight. So I'm trying to, like, figure it out. I mean, we're okay. Yo, hey, Odyssey, thank you for the tier 1. It means the world. Thank you so much, my boy. Can we hit the 2,000 again? And if we hit it, we'll keep it. Because it won't just reset in big, you know, in big chunks like that. Because y'all did a front-loaded month last month. So you know what now? The real work. What will we do in January? Now we answer that question. Thank you so much, Odyssey. Thank you for the love. I mean, I just did a unique blade. I think that was smart, right? Nice, okay. So I'm hoping this... So I don't have outgoing, by the way. So the heal pet is barely gonna be good, but it is gonna get the job done, right? It's 800 without healing. You know what? I like the setup. I like that we have a heal pet with a lot of resist. This might be like what I do. Maybe we make up for our very low damage output with Sanctuary and just having Darkmoor gear. That might be a good combo. I didn't mean to do this, but you know. Okay, you know what? Annoying, but the weakness is gone. So what? That's her big hit, her 9-pip Earthquake. Damn, that's doing a lot of damage through a Fortified, dude. And I didn't even notice that she has a Shad out. Okay. So she did a Shad and she doesn't take Lash. So yes, this is harder. And I think she reduces Lash and helps it by hitting, which is very easy for her to do. It's annoying that that happened. I don't think you need a stun block. I'd be very worried if I didn't get that heal. But I feel good, maybe. I mean, chat, we did such a good Snow Angel that I feel like another one should do it. Like, maybe 4 buffs before the next Earthquake, maybe. I'm so happy I remembered that I didn't put on my outgoing gear. I low-key... Hey, just so y'all know, everyone was like, oh, yours is heal spamming. How? I don't even have outgoing, so how do I... I'm just doing what the game is. I'm healing where my HP is. It's not even my outgoing, bro. So all the haters, stop yapping. Storm Owl tech? Yeah, no, it could have been. She can Storm Owl. I've seen it, but she just Tempested a lot. That's gonna hurt. Let me stop yapping. We're low HP, but not that low, right? They all have no pips. But Yaga can do stuff that gives her an extra hit with that Shad that she has, right? And we do have Sanctuary out, which I love. They all have, like... That one will have low damage output, hopefully. What did he even do? That man didn't even do anything. Oh, I don't like that. Can she Nova? Is that a Nova? It's not. Okay. Wow, she really double-bladed her Shad. But she didn't hit every round, so it's... Whoa, whoa, I don't like that. I don't like that. That was not even optimal. Yo, that wasn't even an optimal... Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. No, I do not like that. And she doesn't take Lash from it now. Yeah, this fight got harder. So basically, she summons minions. They all do their annoying stuff. She does Shadow Creatures. Doesn't take Lash from them. And her whole shtick is that she universal buff spams. So she can universal buff her own Shad creature. And then they could do that as well and support her. So they can set up a madness, bro. Yeah, that's the worst thing that she could do, and she did it. Oh, this could be weird. At least we did heal before it got weird, but... I don't... That was not a good Shad, and she did 700, bro. Oh, by the way, y'all are right. Her Earthquake doesn't remove everything. Y'all said that earlier, and I chose not to... Okay. That's annoying, actually, but... And I could... You know what? Use that to get those blades away. The next time you get weakness in a way where you have to hit and break it, right? I'm out of Fortified. That was like the one thing that helped me. But maybe just get your blades out. I think you need to hit again very soon. Oh my god, it's happening already. Okay, so that's exactly what I was waiting for. She used her pips, but it is a Pierce Bladed hit without Fortify. How much is that doing? Okay, that's a lot for 2 pips. I'll take it. Cause why you doing all that, bro? Okay, not bad. Again, not a great heal without her outgoing, but at least it undoes a little bit. This feels balanced to me though. Like, we don't need healing at all times, right? We need it when we need it, you know, type beat. Chat, am I doing it? Am I doing that? So I get 3 shields, break the weakness, reduce Lash by removing blades. Not a bad idea, right? And I also gain a pip. Right? Because it's just a Shad pip that we're using that on. And she just triple bladed. It's literally perfect. I like this spell, bro. I love this spell. Okay, so hopefully she doesn't set up a really good Shad that way. Is that another blade? On Yaga? Oh, it's on Medusa this time. Wait, dude, the Minnow's taking a lot of self-damage. Yeah, they're like staying threatening, but... I'm scared of her Shads, bro. Can the Shad blade be taken away first by my Sentinel? It looks like the Shad blade is first, right? What is that? Oh, she shaded over her shad. I think. Or did she not? I don't know what she did. Whatever. She doesn't take lash anyways. It doesn't matter what she did. You're removing the shad blade, I think. Which is important. Yo, that's like low-key a very good move, man. I needed that. That removed a buff from one of her best hits. That's like her main damage output, right? So if she doesn't use the balance blades or the myth and death blade, I take no lash and get rid of their damage while defending and getting rid of a weakness. Wait, dude, is Dark... Are any other, like, of the shadow creatures or whatever that good? I've been sleeping hella on Dark Sentinel. I thought Shadow Sentinel was the one. Bro, Dark Sentinel's, like, really good. If you know they're gonna blade a lot... This is the second time I've used it. I feel like I used it in the galleries and Yaga. Like, that's a good spell, bro. Okay, that's annoying, but I guess that's why we Snow Angel. Oh, nice. Okay. I did not expect that. So I got rid of that with my thing again, right? Nice. I think we send the Snow Angel. Before I get Juju'd. Did I just get Juju'd? Wait, but how would he Juju with just a power pip? Is it one of those? That man blading everybody but Yaga. Oh, a 60% blade end. Okay, so they have not a lot of pips, but they have a devastating amount of damage output if you count everything. And it's not like that man's hit for nothing. Wait, but guys, does this display after the round ends and I'm not noticing? Because I'm not seeing anything, but obviously that's a hit. Whoa, a 50%. Dude, if she was just a little bit smarter and set up her own shads, that would be ridiculous. But she's not. She's not smart. Yeah, get rid of that, my mans. No lash. That's beautiful, by the way. I think we're going to do that. Scart. Oh, it did 71 damage? Okay, never mind then. Ass. Well, I did have a shield, to be fair. I think. Or did I not? Is it a... Maybe it's an overtime. Because why is it that way? I understand why it'd be weak, but not that weak. So I guess, yeah, it's like a after the round type of thing. Wait, is this like... Surely this is what I had to do, right? Not bad, you know. There was a one round in the middle of there that I was a little scared, but like, I feel like we're still good, y'all. I mean, we had a Pierce Blade on this, right? Yo, I deadass think we really made Yaga not be able to do damage with the packs. Both of the ones that we did were really good. Okay, I mean, that's nothing. Do I want to hit again? Maybe I faint any of them that I don't think are dying. Like, I will faint the Gorgon if I think it's gonna work. 1450. 1100. Okay. I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, she would have had, like, so many more buffs if not for what we did. She still has a buff, to be fair. But honestly, it's not the end. You know, she would be a lot worse if she, Nova'd. Because all the buffs that she does. Why does she use that? I mean, it's good. Hey, but the pet got me. Y'all seen why it's so nice to, like, have that? She has a lot of, outgoing damage. So her shads are also going to do a lot. It's universal. Nice, okay. That undid the shad at least. Oh my god, that minion's dead. Yo, unironically, I think I gotta faint the worm for it to die. Yo, thank you, Suspicious Crab. Thank you for the prom, my boy. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It means the world. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Is that gonna do a lot? It better, bro. Oh, damn. Okay, she's going for another shad already. I wish she took Lash, bro. Yo, thank you guys so much for all the primes and all the subs. I appreciate it, my boy. I think a lot of the crazy things that happened just reset that happened at the beginning of December. So I'm seeing like the sub counter go crazy. The past few days, it's been a little bit of a craziness. But you know what? It happens. Them's the rules. You feel me, bro? I mean, Chad, now maybe I just feint stack her, right? I mean, for not running outgoing, this wasn't that bad. I think we did a good job of blading early. And the packed stuff that we did with the Dark Sentinel, really, really good, right? I don't mind. I don't mind, my boy. I don't mind. Yeah. What is this? Okay. Oh, damn. So I do have to go for a Snow Angel. Or I could do another Pierce. I'm down to do a Pierce. Let's not buff up her Shad, though. Because it is kind of... I mean... Do I Feint? I think just Feint stack her and call it a day. Not bad, bro. A little dicey, but not bad. Yeah, Yaga, you weren't going to delete me. I wasn't going to die. I wasn't going to get deleted. Say less, my boy. Oh, and she used up the trap. Beautiful. I wanted that. I mean, it's going to hurt, but... Oh, wait, she replaces it, doesn't she? Never mind. Yeah, that actually is the best hit that she has for her Shad. The hit triggers a blade. And then her actual natural attack is also a trap. Crazy. Okay. I mean, yeah, I think just buff up like crazy. Pierce Blade. Right? I mean, I'm definitely feeling the difficulty go up, though. This is harder than the galleries, for sure. I think a couple of bad moves. Like, we were really on top of the weaknesses and shields. That didn't have to happen. Maybe that's just what we do. Maybe we've learned a little bit. I need to not go in without outgoing gear, though. Dude, that was low-key. I don't know. Although, a little thrilling. I'll say this, a little thrilling. That's going to be a big-ass hit if I let it happen. Wait, is it happening? Okay. So it's just a Pierce Blade and a regular blade. Not a trap. It is going to hurt because she has outgoing damage. This is why I avoided Feints just now. It's a lot of damage. Imagine she was doing that while the minions were out. It would be a different story, but she didn't do it. All right, let's do that. I think now we want a Feint stack. I think a Pierce Blade is all we need. Dude, a Pierce Blade would be massive. It would be massive right there. Oh, that is... Oh! Interesting. Let's do that and then heal. It's a little scary that she did that. Why did she do that? Yo, imagine she comes out from like from the gun. Like, she is not looking like she's winning right now. Oh, hell no. No, why is she suddenly playing out of her mind? No, hey, give me a heal. It's not even that good of a heal. I do not like where my HP is. She doesn't resummon, right? Because then I'm cooked. I'm going to assume no resummon. I still need a Pierce Blade and a regular Feint. Oh my god. If she had Dark Nova, this would be a... Yo, they should do that, bro. Like, for real. Give her Dark Nova so that all the buffs that she has help her reduce lash. Like the blades, the traps. Because this has been doing a ton of damage. Okay, be careful. This is like the one thing that could definitely kill you if you're not careful. I mean, I guess do that, whatever. Do that, do that. I think Fortify is going to be a good thing to do every time she does do a shadow creature, because it's like extra defense against her outgoing damage, right? Oh, she loves that spell. Okay. Let's do that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna blade. I'm gonna hit and then wanted and then kill. I think that's what we're gonna go for. Because the way she's shielding. Oh, never mind. She outplayed us. This does not feel like I'm fighting the same thing I was fighting a second ago, by the way. I'll say that. Okay. I don't want to run out of cards. I guess this will do a lot, even without a thing. Right? Maybe. This will do a good bit, right? I mean, chat, it better. It better, my boy. If I had an enchant, it would have been better, but I think at this point, I only have 3 buffs on it anyways. If she had taken lash, she would have died by now. Before, but then again, maybe we wouldn't have seen how scary she could be. I wonder if her being alone makes her less likely to buff her minions, and that's why it feels so different. Yeah, oh my god, that's a big... Yeah, she would have done that on anybody, right? Why is it already out? I'm confused. But she didn't do anything I liked. So it's just double buffed. I mean, dude, that's doing a lot for an AoE shad still. Okay. Yeah, I think blade up. I mean, hopefully that does a little bit more. That'd be nice. 1200 and that's it. Okay, and she could also 50 blade herself. Oh, I'm a little bit scared right now. I have shuffle, but like, I have no pips. Maybe I gotta bum rush the hit. It was enchanted, to be fair. No, dude, she's shielding like a lot. Okay, I got the ability to pierce through that, but let's hope that she doesn't keep down this route. Okay, get a feint. Should I try to triple feint? Oh, but I run the risk of helping her too much with the shad. And she's doing a shad and she has a 50 blade already? Yeah, be careful. I might heal right now. I might have to heal. This battle's far from won, y'all. I mean, definitely do that. It's not even going to be a full heal, but I think it is worth it, right? Wow. The rare 4th shadow orb. Honestly, it is quite a bit. Damn. What is that? Oh. Okay. I mean, a balance pip isn't bad either. Yeah, that's another blade that I don't have. Should I do it? Should I do it? I feel you should just hit her right now. Honestly, maybe I have bomb for the shield ahead of the shad. Because isn't that her major hit? Oh, yeah. That's going to do too much otherwise. Why not do that literally for the shield? But then you got to get life pips again. Right? Oh, my God. Bop! Right? That's got to be what? A blade? A pierce blade? A feint? Just arrived indeed. What's up with the shadow lashes? Bro, they're going crazy on me, man. They're going crazy on me. I mean, at least that's a decent hit. And it's enchanted. And it's not like she has base res. So that's gonna hurt, right? I do not like what she has on me right now. Bop! Oh, that's a big hit. Okay. I did that so that if she didn't hit, then at least I'm good. Oh my God, I got stunned. She really had 250 blades and oh my God, wait, that's gonna be a big ass hit. If it's what I think it is, she's gonna get a shadow blade and it's gonna be a slightly buffed hit, right? And I'm stunned, so I can't even do anything about it. Does she have another round to hit though, or no? I'm glad I healed when I did. Oh, it's happening. Yeah, she has 50 something out. Like, she has like, what, 70 outgoing or something crazy? And a 50 blade and a 40 blade? Oh, good Lord. Yo. Okay. I have like barely enough to kill her. But I do. That's a weird thing. I do have enough. Okay, well, you did it too late. I bet I have feint and TC blade still, right? Isn't that all I need? As long as she doesn't keep shielding. Yeah, it's actually a weird time to not have cards. I like the feint. I think a feint and a blade is all we need. Because I want to say that a bomb did plenty with less damage base. Oh, wait, I can't shield. I'm stupid. Oh, no. Okay. Why am I throwing? Is that an infection? What? Oh, okay. I actually don't mind that she did that. Why don't I do that? And then blade into the kill? I think I have to do that, right? Before she gets pips or, well, she got the shad. It's not gonna do 3,700 though. Like, she would have to like... She could technically buff it up every round. She's not gonna do that though, right? Well, I guess there's no enchanting this or this. Blade? Nice, okay. Is she dead? I need her out of here, dude. Oh my God. This was hard. It wasn't a cakewalk, I'll say that. Oh no, she did a really good move. She did the only thing that does damage while also reducing... Yeah, she just set up a better sentinel. She gets a blade out of that. She would have to spam hit while doing that though. It's hard. There's a way for her to kill, but is she gonna do the exact moves? No way, right? Does this kill? I think this kills. Oh, Bob! Yo, please! But I'm low-key out of cards, bro. I do not need to see what the shadow creature does. I think it does, right? Blade feint crit. And I know I had an extra buff, but the bomb is weaker. Do I kill? Let's go! Let's go! Hey, yo! Oh my god. No, you know what, bro? Wait, did I get anything? Walrusburg Liberated Theme. The hell is that? I don't give no damns about that. Hey, you know what, bro? That low-key could have been crazy. Wait, should I do one chest roll? Just in case? You're nuts? Hey, gotta be, bro. Hey, gotta do it to him. Alright, just one. Did I really get a pip deck? No. Wait. What did I get? I saw... Nah. How you gonna give this to me, but it's not a pip deck? I told y'all this chest sucked ass. Oh, that would have been so gas. I mean, is this an upgrade compared to what I have? Yes. Oh my god. I mean, it's not bad. Why are they not giving me a pip at level 104, dude? Man, whatever, man. Y'all, I'm gonna call it right there. Thank you guys so much for an amazing and incredible stream. Honestly, I did not know how today was gonna end. I don't know if this means tomorrow. It depends. I have a weird date tomorrow. I don't know if tomorrow is gonna be literally the Polaris finale. I think we're gonna do a good bit and get all the way there. And maybe even do a little bit of prep. Maybe farm a little bit. So it might be that stream and then the Polaris finale. I don't know yet because there's a lot of quests in Polaris even after this. So I think we're going to do a little bit and then Polaris if y'all are, you know, down for that. Thank you guys again for all the love. Thank you for all the donos. Thank you for all the subs. I feel really good about the future, y'all. All the subs that I expected to reset have done it. And we're still so popping off. Thank you to everyone, man. Deadass, it's a victory in itself, man. Thank you to everyone who's here. We're going to reach new heights. I believe in it, my boy. So thank you guys again. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Definitely check out today's video. I did upload. It's a very intriguing title. My video is The Biggest Lie That Still Hurts Wizard101. I think it's a great watch. If y'all haven't seen it yet, check it out, y'all. It's based on some recent dev comments, so check it out. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Turn on noties. If you're on YouTube, check out the video. If you're on Twitch, go to my channel and check it out. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the donos. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Stay awesome. See y'all soon. And yeah, y'all.